Hello, hello, hello. Just making sure everything works properly, and it does, which is good. Always good for things to work properly. Oi, they don't always work properly, but when they do, I'm happy. I'm very happy when they do. Of course, always good to have things, well, I mean, they're working as good as they normally do. That is to say, at least I have internet. Knock on wood, of course. And at least the internet is doing what it's doing. Of course, knock on wood. Let me see something here. Let me try something. Just double check and seeing if this will just continue the way it is or if it will have issues. I'm trying out certain features, certain things that I've been seeing here, and we'll see if that will actually cause drop frames or not. So today is a busy day. Today's going to be a busy day. Why? We got some serious news going on. One of a company that I didn't expect. Didn't expect this news from this company. Not at all. But let's take a look. Here we have unexpected news. Unexpected news. Cover messed up big time. What am I talking about? Cover was found in violation of the Stop Contract Act, so they broke the law. Received an advisory from the Japanese FTC, the Federal Trade Commission. Their own Fair Trade Commission, I think it's in their case, Fair Trade Commission, but they broke the law. They're found to break the law. They're found to be doing things that they shouldn't be doing, and that is unexpected on my end, but I have to cover this because I always like holding everybody responsible for the things that they mess up, especially large corporations. Cover has received an advisory from the Japanese FTC over its violation of Subcontract Act, ban on redos. According to the statement by the FTC, the Fair Trade Commission, between April 2022 and December 23, Cover unjustly demanded 23 subcontractors to change character designs and have movements. Subcontractors delivered according to original orders, but Cover demanded redos such as making their move more smoothly and rebalancing body proportions, a total of 243 times. That is insane. That is insane. That's like over 10 times per talent that they were doing during this time. Cover did not pay any additional fees regarding redos. That is unfair. As far as I know, every single time I've wanted to have anything commissioned, redos after like the second or third one, like, you can have certain things redone, certain things edited, certain things like that. But beyond like 2 to 3 redos, you're already going to get charged more. Of the 23 subcontractors, 19 are freelancers. Also, subcontracting fees were not paid until the redos were over. And that, according to Japanese law, is illegal. And the FTC found this in violation of the antitrust law, ban on late payments, and issued a guidance. So they were given a warning. They weren't sued or anything, but they were given a warning because you're breaking all these laws. Upon receiving the advisory, Cover had paid 1.15 million yen, which is just about maybe a little bit less than $100,000. No, a little less than $10,000 actually. A little less than $10,000 based on the current rate, like $8,000 to $9,000 in interest accrued in the late payments to all subcontractors affected. Once the unpaid fees regarding the redos had been calculated, Cover says it will pay them as soon as possible. Cover has made a statement on the case, of course. This case was over the creation of both live 2D models and 3D models. Cover says that it failed to properly explain its demands in the original design orders, thus causing the need for multiple redos. Cover says that its fast expansion has caused large increase in orders. This is what they're saying here in their full thing here, which led to poorly worded orders and delays in payments. Cover promises to review its employment strategy and transaction workflows, train its executives and employees, as well as creating a monitoring system to prevent this from happening again. It also promises to announce if anything new that must be addressed comes up. This is good. This is a good step. I have a feeling that Cover will actually do this, and it will not just, lie and just be like, oh, just doing this for PR. You know what I mean? So I have a feeling that they will do this. Edit number 2, JFTC's official statement, which is found here. This is their official statement on the matter. It's a long statement, but let's see the shortened version. Case 1. Cover ordered from a single subcontractor in April 8, 2022 for Live 2D model. Subcontractor delivered in April 2022, but Cover demanded 10 days later. Cover demanded 7 redos that were not based on the original design order without any compensation. Of the 7 redos, 3 were requested past the 7-day inspection period after delivery written in the contract, so they broke contract as well. Out of these 3 redos, 2 were done on request by the Vtuber after Cover had notified the subcontractor that the contract is complete. So, of the 3 redos, 2 of them were because the whichever library it wasn't happy with the way it was and asked if they could have a redo. And Cover acquiesced to that, basically allowed it. After all this was done, Cover, forgetting to properly do the accounting, paid for the order on December 27, 2023, 619 days after the original delivery. That is bad. That a lot of artists live paycheck by paycheck, live commission by commission. A commission getting paid 619 days after the original delivery is unforgivable. From even an independent person, you would get put on blast for this. You would get put on blast for this if you were an independent that had this issue, even if you didn't have the money, etc. Let alone a corporation. Bureaucracy destroys everything, of course. But here we go. Case 2 is similar to Case 1, with unpaid redos, starting with original order on October 22nd, 2022, but Cover notified that all checks by company and talent are complete 277 days after the original delivery, despite the inspection period being 5 days after delivery. Payment was also not done for another 35 days, so about 300 days until payment was fully done. Case 3 follows a similar story with unpaid redos, starting with the original order on January 24, 2023, but Cover notified that the Live 2D model was delivered 230 days after its original delivery. So something got lost in there. It's just way too much time. Despite the fact that Cover had started using the Live 2D model around 2 months after the original delivery on stream. So they used it 60 days after. So they knew everything was good, but they didn't go through and pay it until 230 days after. 266 days, because 36 days after the 230 days that it was marked. And this is Komashiro, Amaru Poka's illustrator, shares his views. Komashiro says, this is a common occurrence in Live 2D industry. No one knows the rules. Most illustrators don't know how to draw for Live 2D model. Some riggers want layers done a certain way and such, and many clients don't realize that. Coordinating this should be the client's responsibility, so it should be Cover's responsibility. What happens when it's not done? It's all thrown at the illustrator. Do people offer to pay for redos not based on the original order from the beginning? Definitely not. That's how things are. VTubers often ask for changes after coloring has been done. This happens more often than there are more people in between. There are many other companies that are worse. The important part is the redos were not part of the original design order. So yes, Cover's bad, but there are worse players out there. Of course, that doesn't excuse what Cover did, but there are worse players out there. Independents, small agencies, other agencies, there are worse people out there that haven't been caught yet. Large corpos that has numbers are not necessarily always good, but they tend to be better with this kind of stuff. Some people actually think they should be done for free, not joking. Not to take the blame off of them, but it feels like this case has been used as a warning. It has, because it's a large corporation. A lot of agencies do that. This commission did it on purpose because they wanted people smaller to be like, hey, we're watching you. This big company. This big company wasn't beyond us. It wasn't beyond us warning them. So we're watching you. That's why. To all creators, you're entitled to ask compensation for work, and that's not in the order. People have asked about this kind of stuff before. It feels like many people had and have problems with doing this. The levels of whataboutism from sisters are about to skyrocket. Literally is the first comment I saw when I clicked on it. Not the worst violations I've seen from a corpo. Heck, I have seen worse from other corpos, even NBA teams. And that's the thing. It is not a lawsuit. It is not like, oh my God, they're going to close down. But it is something that should never have happened. Obvious gaffe from Cover, and yes, it's quite a bad situation, which likely explains a lot of Live 2D and 3D pipeline issues. But Cover Corp owned up to the mistake, which is a big thing. It lays out what went wrong, even properly identifying what they did wrong. They resolved the situation per JFTC's own statements with the subcontractors in question, and most importantly, laid out steps to ensure this never happens again. That's the difference. Even if there's going to be whataboutism, even if it's going to be like, oh yeah, any color is bad, but look at Hololive. Remember, they actually went through and were like, oh crap, this is a big mistake. We're fixing it. We're not only fixing it, but we are putting things in place And of course, I will be there to hold their feet to the flame, as I do with every agency out there. When Idol had an issue with paying people, Idol Yen, Idol Corp, had an issue with paying their artists, I went against them too. So I am just being even in calling out different people, even though I love cover and I love the agency's talents, the VTubers under them. I will not give them a pass when things like this happen. Of course, proof is in the pudding. They actually did do what they said. They paid people. They paid the fees, the extra fees, the overage fees, the interest fees, and they're making changes. And it was just a warning, remember. So after all this doom and gloom, remember, it was a warning. But yes, cover messed up big time with this. And of course, I have all the other stuff here. The Yahoo Japan article and things like that. The big stuff that was put out there. Also, the TLDR from Nekomikuri, who also works with cover. And it says, couldn't fit more, but it seems it also had overdue payments because of 243 revisions for 23 artists. Divided that by 10 revisions per talent. Normally only do 3 to 5 with cover, so that is kind of a lot. So they've worked with cover before. They've only done 3 to 5. So this is big news. Sorry that I didn't get to everything you guys were talking about. As you know, I record these things sometimes, so yeah. Which for Kaida and Koba to banter to end, these cover paid. At least they admitted it. Yes. Imagine paying for a redo. The disclosed and Nijisanji penalties should be very interesting. Imagine Niji paying for a redo. Yeah, they wouldn't pay for jack squat. I fully break then. Nah, they make up some new laws. Cover because it's a big corporation. And they were used as an example. Shinoda, it's a big corporation. They were used as an example. Working Managed Studios sounds like hell. I've worked with anime studios before, and it does suck. There's a lot of crunch with anime studios. A lot of crunch. Bet Niji has similar things occurring, but worse. Probably worse, yeah. Cover paid for unknown rule, making contracts and pay for the redo of 2 to 3D animation. The fact is, let's just put it in simple terms. They messed up. They asked for way too many redos. Like I said, even in when I have looked for getting things commissioned, like just regular drawings and stuff, they'll do some edits here. Full-on redos, that's extra. Almost always full-on redos extra. Edits, they'll do maybe 2 or 3. But if they're nice, usually it's like one redo. But usually if you do more than one redo, that's extra costs. And they put it in their contract. This is extra cost that you're going to get if you're doing the redo. That kind of stuff. Like they'll only do 2, and then after that you have to get a new contract with the extra cost if you want the redo. There'll be 17 graduations this year. Holy hell. For Nijisanji, yes. It's a common problem in web design. When I was doing web design, I often got called at 3 a.m. to fix something programmer engineer messed up. You get paid, reimbursed for your web design. I mean, they should have gotten paid on time. It should not have, like, some of them waited over 200 days. You know how long that is? That's several months of unpaid work. That's almost like 8-9 months of unpaid work. That's a lot. That's still a lot. Holy crap. Wait, I'm gonna clear my throat. I'm gonna mute for a second. There we go. Didn't want you to hear that again. Holy crap. Have a bit of hiccups. That absolutely sucks. The hiccups absolutely suck. That's the big news for today. That's the huge news for today. Sounds like what Idol Yen went through when it comes to payments and artists and riggers. Absolutely. All right. We're going to be going over some other stuff that I have here. Oh, another big piece of news. I'm going to be jumping back and forth on these, honestly. So, big news that I think maybe has... Nope. Okay. Nyanners, which is a big Twitch VTuber. Pretty big from what I understand. I mean, freaking 497k followers on Twitter alone. So she's big. She recently had a little bit of an issue. What is that issue? She got banned from Twitch for a specific period of time. Of course, people are like, no way. Like, that's weird. It's strange. Why did she get banned? She is a Twitch streamer who doesn't have, like, doesn't show thighs, doesn't show any of that kind of stuff. Why would she get banned? Well, here's why she got banned.
You have to lock in for this one.
So she's doing that to the sound of the music, which is funny. It's funny as heck. Of course, that's what she would do. But the big issue is she flew too close to the sun. She slapped too close to the sun and got burned. I rise from the ashes. I will return soon. So she did that. And of course, as you know, with VTubers, you can't be showing thighs and stuff like that. The weird thing is, remember that Twitch themselves says that VR chat runs on different rules. VR chat is a game, so games run on different rules. So she wasn't showing her butt. She wasn't showing her thighs. She was showing game thighs. So this should not have happened. By Twitch's own rules, this should not have happened because it was a game. It was a game with thighs. VR chat shows that or worse, and they don't get banned. So this was just Twitch not even following their own rules, which is interesting, to say the least. Not unexpected, but interesting. And of course, she says, people are like, you can play the game for free on stream. It's called Butt Slapper by @Amarillo Arts, and it slaps, ha ha ha. The Home Depot song is such a bop too. Such a hilarious stream and 100% not deserving of a ban. Guess you missed too many perfects. Okay, now we created this IRL as a collab. You'll see Twitch mods love it, of course. And like I said, this is a game. This is a game, Twitch. Why are you banning her for playing a game? Yeah, it is very unfair to VTubers, man. It is very unfair. Find the Nyanners ban from Twitch very strange. Yep. That's not a real butt. Exactly, it's not a real butt, number one. Number two, it is a game. It's like playing VR chat. It's a freaking game. You know, I'm surprised that manga creators like Kishimoto had a hard time making Samurai 8, but he's now back on doing Boruto manga. I feel bad for the guy trying to move on from Naruto. Yeah, it's hard. When you're typecast a certain way, it is hard. Hello, Manamore. It is very disproportionate. It's very confusing. It's very annoying. Like it's frustrating seeing this. VTubers should exit Twitch completely for YouTube, even for Kick. Twitch is confusing. It's very confusing for people like myself. You don't know what's gonna happen. You know, you don't know if you're gonna get screwed over or not. You just don't know. You don't know what is gonna be seen as, you know, something worth it or whatever, you know, worth a ban or whatever you want to call it. A bit of an update on something that I had covered previously in an episode. Ver, of course, decided to do a hiatus for his, personal health, mental health, and also for, again, his school. Since he does some things in school, I think he's going for a master's or something like that. I'm taking him at his word because that's the best way to do it, especially if they have cleared it up here. Before any speculations begin, this hiatus was a long time coming. It was already discussed with my fans as to why. Basically, I'm a little overburdened with school and work at the moment, so I need to take a step back and focus on those. I'll be sharing more details on my last stream on the 26th. Thank you always for your support. Of course, a lot of people, including myself, said that this could possibly be one of those same things as kunai. Could be anything. It could be anything. But I also remember I mentioned that taking them at their word, and that was just my little rat that was in there. My little speculation. It was speculation, and it was just that. Nothing behind it, nothing to prove it, just things that had happened in the past. But Ver themselves said it's not going to be that way, so I'll trust Ver. Not gonna lie, feels like the talents are aware of subreddit or current Niji's image. Both the talents on a hiatus have to explicitly address speculations. I mean, there a few days ago, there's a post when we mentioned Millie had Claude's last name in their subreddit. Suddenly they fix it ASAP. I think it confirms that Niji has eyes on the sub, because I think they're the ones that relay the message to the livers about no speculating, so that we can't weaponize their situation. They do browse other places, and that's more than normal. Honestly, this doesn't surprise me. He did, in fact, state on one of his recent streams that he was going to be taking a break. Just hope he'll be okay. I hope it helps his whatever his mental state, whatever mental state he's in, whatever emotional state he's in. I do hope it helps him out, because no human should have to go through a lot of stuff, a lot of nasty stuff. His people is how you stop speculations. Short, straight to the point, kills all vague posting. Yes, if someone can trust even a single word in Nijisanji, anything they say is basically vague posting. Hiatus. What if the livers being fired? Yeah, Nijisanji does it way too vague, of course. I guess maybe to respect the livers themselves. Funny enough, this finished Armchair's last VOD. He was talking about how things can be taken out of context by different parts of the audience. Seems like his closest fan base would have known it would come, but have trusted Nijisanji's official, more specific post. Yes, and the reason I'm making this post as well is because I have gotten from my community, thank you guys in the comments, that let me know, it's not going to speculate, and also, Ver has already talked about this before, so I wanted to put it out there. And, Fogger talked about thoughts on Vivi's graduation, and of course, I'll talk about it too. Fogger had some thoughts on Vivi's graduation. He says, so one thing that I did want to bring up when it comes to livers choosing to graduate is, it's not like some people see it as a bad thing, some people see it as a good thing, some people take it in a different direction, try to twist it for their own thing. A lot of what Vivi said was just so heartbreaking, because it sounds like from everything she said on stream, she just really wants to do her best for her paladins, and she has worried that she wasn't able to do that, and she was disappointed in herself, which she shouldn't be, because she worked her butt off. She's been nothing but bright ray of sunshine the whole time she's been here. And I've seen that myself. You know me, I'm a person who criticizes Niji a lot, and yes, I do. But I have seen the wonderful part that Vivi, Kunai, others put out there, and I even have mentioned it in my streams and mentioned it in my my comment sections, my areas, that yes, the livers themselves are never the people that I go against. I go against the agency, because the livers themselves work their ass off to do what they do every single day. For a lot of people who graduate, there's always the pain. One of the things that holds people in this is their love for the community and wanting to protect their community. Just hope Vivi knows that she's doing her best. She's done her best for the community, and to go forward, start a new chapter. I'm proud of her. Basically, being proud of her for what she did, and hope she does wonderfully. Now, not tagging, but I just want to share what O'Sheep said, basically what Fogger has said. Because he made really good points, and it's very true. I mean, this person is a follower of Niji, and that's fine. They have their Oshis, that's fine. I never criticize that. Being a lot of fear and pain over leaving can't be understated. It's clear that something every member feels, and by design, it's meant to make people leave feel scary. Basically, they do it by design to make it so leaving is a very scary thing. Clip from around where Nina was graduating, where Lyra repeats this exact same delusion of fear that Mint, Vivi, and others shared regarding their community staying behind, admitting that she didn't want to have to say goodbye to her audiences. Any color does everything to make the prospect of going indie and leaving look grim. Even without that, it's still a risky move to them, regardless of how much support they can be guaranteed. And yeah, that's the big issue that I want to put out there. It hurts for anybody when they leave. It hurts the community, it hurts them, it makes them feel like they've failed and everything like that. Vivi hasn't, and then of course the community's letting her know that. Let's see. The only law I know of is the launcher one, and that's the thing that I try to remember whenever I report these things. There are humans behind the screen. There are humans behind all of this. That happens. Vivi did everything she could, just the place she's at that that's keeping her back. Feel sorry for artists who made our 2D, 3D animation and the clients graduated. Yeah, that always sucks. The VTuber should exit Twitch and go to Kick. The issue with Kick is that Kick is still, even though it's getting bigger, it's much smaller than Twitch, smaller reach, etc. The only people that can leave Twitch and be okay are the people that already have an established audience. It's always scary to leave an unestablished fan base and starting fresh. You're right, Monomode. What's up, Ubiquitous? Won't be here for long. Just checking to see what some of the news is for today, but somewhere to be 2 to 3. Oh, okay. No worries. No worries. No worries, Ubiquitous. I feel like some very high up in Twitch just hates VTubers or something. It's very, I mean, it seems like it. It really does seem like it. Vern's been saying this, and his law exams are coming up, and he wants to concentrate on studying for some time, which is good for him. Like I said, good for him. Good thing that he put that out there to prevent speculation, to prevent people like myself from saying things. Like last time I made sure to say this is speculation. This is just my own rat. I made sure in my Ver one that it's my own rat, that it is what I think, not, what is actually true, nothing backed by evidence. And I left that in the video. Why? Because I wanted to make sure people knew. Hello, horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. That's an old one. That's an oldie but a goodie. Always oldie but a goodie. It's always good to have the oldie but goodies pop up occasionally. And that is the world is on fire and let it burn. But the VTuber world is always on fire for some reason. There's always something happening. And it is annoying. I'll be honest with you. It is annoying to see these things occur. You know what I mean? It is annoying to see all these. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, Monomori. Thank you for the head pats. Appreciate it. Always appreciate the head pats. And horses hit me. Grass eating sounds. All right, you enjoy that grass. Hard to agree, there's always something. I've seen friends get burned out and have to step back. Even from regular working positions. Well, this is also a regular working position. You are a content creator. It is a career now. I mean, I wouldn't know because I don't make a lot here. I make, like I said, usually $20-30 a month or something like that. So, it is something that you can get burned out on. It is something that you can be just done with it for a while. That kind of stuff. From what I understand, Ver's a law student. He's done this before. Vivi did everything she could to place she's at keeping her back. Feel sorry for artists to see bad management. They learned from Nintendo after all that. At least Cover paid the contractors. They paid them eventually, which is good. I mean, they paid their contractors, which is good. Any update on Nintendo versus PlayStation about Power World? Nothing yet, because as you know, those things end up taking months, if not years, to fully go through the system, because you have discovery, which is where they figure out all the information. You have all these different things that pop up. A lot of motions to there are things like motions to dismiss. There's all these things, so it's very hard to see any updates. I haven't seen any updates, Dominic, on that. Dangerous. Dominic, everything is still under seal. Let's see. Ubiquitous says, yeah, I mean, even in the hobby sense, it can be exhausting. Yeah, it can be exhausting to do content creation every single day. People expecting certain things from you every single day. It can, of course, be taxing for anybody. It's gonna be a long case. It's not gonna be a quick case. It's not gonna be. Although I'm sure Nintendo wants to go for summary judgment, which basically means a quick judgment. They're not gonna get it because the other company, Power World, has Sony and others behind them that they have enough money to do, to fight Nintendo. No, I know. Last month in September, it was big news to see it even happen. But yeah, these legal cases take years to happen. If you're lucky, months. If it's like this, where it's a big corporation and another big group that still still has the game and stuff like that, it can take years for something to happen. That's just something to remember, of course. This is something that I covered in a previous episode, but I want to cover again. Astonished that it took Japan Fair Trade Commission stepping in for them to pay. I mean, I can imagine 243 revisions without pay for more than a year. Goodness. Yeah, it's still not good. You're right, Monomoto. It's still not good, but at least they paid. I mean, it was a warning. It wasn't like an actual citation. It wasn't an actual lawsuit. So they paid with a warning, which is much better than other companies, of course. With big corporations, lawsuits, they can always take years, especially since a lot of the time they try to drain the money out of the smaller corp or individual. Exactly. It's such a waste of time and energy. Here, just like our Ochis, they have dodged smoke for so effing long. Now, here's one thing I wanted to cover. Sakuna, or, you know, the gamer-made onion, Aqua. I'm just going to say the name because, of course, they're no longer a part of the organization that they were a part of before. They've had a nice little break, and they want to come back. And why do I mention their old name? Because, like I said, they're gone. They're gone from there. They're no longer there. They're never going to be there. They fully graduated. They're never going back. And I want people who were fans of hers to be able to find where they are now and find what they're doing now. And it says, seeing Holos reincarnate feels really strange. Not behind the scenes, corpos aren't paradise. Might look like from the front, even Hololive, and there are probably tons of restrictions and rules to follow. But really got to wonder the level of disagreement is required for someone to quit a 2 million plus YouTube career, because she had over 2 million subscribers, and start fresh while being unable to cooperate with any of your friends in Hololive. That is left to be seen, of course. Burnout and high expectations is the answer. Even Ame case, her creative streams always seem to do better every single time, and somehow became unofficial trend setting in VTuber in general. For Aqua, if she confirmed, she might be moving back to her old place. She might be moving back to the country to, you know, relax and be more just, you know, whatever. She may just want a slow life. She used to live in the countryside and moved to Tokyo to, you know, for the Hololive thing, to be closer to the studio, be closer to the headquarters, to not have to travel so much to the headquarters, that type of thing. Burnout in entertainment and burnout in tech is real. I knew someone from SpaceX engineer, who this person knew somebody, who one day resigned and now lives on a farm with his family. He left a staff career role for a farm life. And that is true. Sometimes you get burned out, and it's just having a creation like that. I mean, 2+ million subscribers a lot of times has a lot of expectations, a lot of contract work, a lot of sponsorships, a lot of singing, a lot of things on your schedule that you have no control over, that you have to a lot of times say yes to because that's in your contract. That type of thing. When you are an independent, when you have decided to be independent, you can do that yourself. You can decide what you do, what you don't do, where you go, how long you stream, all that kind of stuff. No minimums, no nothing. You just go and do it based on what you want. And that's what she wanted. And here is her video for her showing of her stuff. Here you go. Yuki Sakuna. She is the one here in this channel. Sakuna channel, just look for Sakuna CH. And if it has 267k subscribers, then you're at the right place. And that is the gaming made onion, the gamer made onion, Aqua. This is her new channel. She hasn't even shown up yet, and she's already got so many viewers. And of course, the last time she posted was 2 years ago, so this is her PL. She deleted, looks like she maybe deleted a lot of her stuff in order to, you know, be in Hololive and be fine, but she's back, and that's what matters. It's a win for the artists and editors that they get paid finally. She changed the name. Remember, it was something else earlier. I think for both, it has to do with creativity, freedom, and wanting a smaller community to chill with, as opposed to your every move being watched. So yeah, I agree with you there as well. Constantly creating content can make anybody burn out. That's why I firmly believe all corpos should provide mandatory breaks for their livers. And that's why, for example, Hololive, the place that she left, allows for their livers, even their top livers like Gura, to take breaks whenever they want, for as long as they want. And that is unheard of in many places, of course, because a lot of places like using their talents up as much as they can and using their talents for everything that they can. Of course, you have to get your full amount that you paid for for the stuff that you got, of course, but it can definitely be a huge strain on anybody. Should put affiliate. That was Aqua. Almost the same colors as certain gamer Onion, but she took out the blue. She took out the blue from her hair. She changed her mouth structure a little bit. She's using the same artist. Remember, she's using the same artist. She doesn't want to sing or do live concerts. It could be that too. At least Aqua graduation was positive and not negative. Aqua did amazing for 6 years. Sometimes talents get long breaks like certain Shark and Chama. Yes. Hot Chama, remember, Hot Chama was because of actual health. She was in the hospital for like 6 to 8 months. She was actually in the hospital. She finally got out and she wanted to come back. I wish they had a personal therapist as well as like celebrities. Think they do, but it would be nice if they had a few ones contracted by the Corpo. Think it'd be a major benefit. Yeah, because I think they all have the individuals. Of course, the individuals have their own, therapy and things like that. But people here and there, it all depends. It all really depends. Some talents get long breaks. Let's see. She has the blue in her ribbons now. Yes, she does. And as you can see here, in her look, in the look right here, let me just show you the very last part. She looks different enough. Yeah, she has the same kind of gamer maid, like the maid thing. She has, booze in her hair and things like that. She has, the same color palette, which is fine. But look at her face. Look at her face is different. Her mouth is a bit different. She has some subtle differences. Subtle differences there. And of course, she has the same model mama. She has the same, I don't know about the same rigger mama, but she has the same model mama, which means that things are going to be similar. Things are going to be similar. And yes, people like Rushia got a lot of hate for doing the same things. Here is a little bit different because she has certain changes, certain differences. Not a lot. I mean, you can't say it's like a maybe 90% the same and 10% differences here and there, and some expressions maybe and things like that, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. But yeah, people like Rushia, because she was already hated, got a lot of flack for that, and others, get a bit more of a pass. Don't some corporal VTubers say they get the in-house therapist? Some do, yes. Also, because Hot Chama was a college student as well, if I remember correctly. Yeah, she needed to take a lot. She absolutely needed to take that long break, she said. She said it helped her a lot, but yes, she was also in the hospital for a while. They just don't think that's the case for Hololive or all corpos. Very few, I think, on Vishojo and maybe even FaZe. Yeah, I know FaZe Connect pays for those types of things, which is interesting. On other side note that isn't Hololive or anything related to that, we have some more news. Things are looking up for Matara. Remember, she joined that GME Entertainment, if I'm not mistaken, which was a larger, has Hugh Jackman and other things like that, agency to, help, manage the talents a bit differently. And that doesn't make her like getting away from Vishojo, but it's giving you a little bit of background. She says she got invited to the Arcane premiere, which is nice. And of course,
I'm ready. I still have a headache though.
This is for her. This is with her new design, of course. She's going to be using that, of course, because they all use it.
I still have a headache, my loves. I am ready. Thank yous. I still have a headache, unfortunately. I still have a headache. Tarakan v Shoujo headache. May I please get some dramatic excitement for the drum roll for the announcement? I'm gonna feel so silly. Okay. I am going to take a day off of sabotage. I don't want to do this, but everybody I've spoken to and explained the situation to told me, Matara, you'd be crazy. I don't know if you all know how much League of Legends has been a part of my life. I sound like I'm reading a text. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to relax. There's no text. I'm sorry that I sound like I'm reading a teleprompter. As you all know, I started streaming because I wanted to host League of Legends. I love the League of Legends. I am a big fan of the League of Legends. I moved to the United States 12 years ago to try and work in the League of Legends. I got invited to the premiere. I'm sorry, I have tears in my eyes, of Arcane. I know to some it might not sound like it's a big deal or it's a big thing. It's just Arcane. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a premiere. But to me, it feels wild and it feels insane that we got here. And I just need you to know that I would not be able to attend this premiere without you. This is you that has got me there. This is you that has gotten me to be a part of WME. And now I have been invited to...
Correction from GME, WME.
WME premiere in Los Angeles. I will most likely take a day off of stream to fly there to attend the premiere and then to go back. I might take another day to actually get my hair done, get my nails done, get a dress, because there might be pictures, there might be, you know, they're going to be recording, they're going to be filming, they're going to be doing those things.
WME has done great things for her, and I do wish her the best, and I'm very, very excited that she got this, because this is huge news for her. Like she said, when you are a fan of something like that and you get invited to a premiere, not just going and seeing it, not just a screening, a premiere, the red carpet treatment, that is amazing. As a fan of anything, that is amazing. She is going to have a lot of fun, and I just wanted to show this to you guys because it is wonderful to see these kinds of successes happen.
And that's also one of...
And yeah, congratulations to Matara-kan. She goes to the ranch. Corpos Schmarpos. OMG, I'm so pumped for Mata. Absolutely love Arcane. Yeah, she's going to premiere. It's like a celeb status, though. Arcane is huge, so I'm excited. I'm excited for her, too. Negative reaction to JP side. You know why? On the JP side, because they feel it's too much, like looking like the old Aqua Gamer Maid Onion Meko. That's what it is. A lot of people don't like it when you look too much like your old style. But if you got the same mama, you have the same person, so it's gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be similar. They have, you know, they're not gonna change their design styles because, you know, you want something different. So yeah, they're gonna be freaking out because of that. That does happen. Also, Bonnie Globie has her birthday soon, but her merch right now, her celebration is postponed for a bit due to Bonnie being on vacation. I mean, good that she took a vacation. Yeah. Oh, they think she's married to some streamer? What the hell? Okay, that's stupid. She got to meet Superman, so she's lucky. Yeah, she's very lucky. The WME. WME, I said GME. GME is freaking GameStop, I think. I need to fix... I'm going to see if I can fix that in post. I may not fix that in post, but whatever. Not really, though. It's impressive. I don't know anyone who's been invited to premiere. It's pretty difficult. Have a big creator, celeb, someone who helped develop the film. Exactly. I've been invited to screenings, to special screenings. I've been invited to that type of stuff, especially when I worked in the animation industry with DreamWorks. I was a part of a lot of their movies, their you know, productions, not in like creating stuff, but in, you know, doing IT stuff behind the scenes. So that is amazing. To be a part of that, even just screenings, it's amazing to be a part of it. You feel like something special, but being a part of a premiere like that, it's like red carpet treatment. Like I said, it's the full-on red carpet treatment. It's not just like, oh, I get to see the movie before everyone else. No, it's the red carpet treatment. That's what's insane about it. That's why she's going crazy, and I would too. I've never been invited to red carpet, but I'd be like, holy crap, if I ever was. Because for anybody, like any enjoyer of any of that stuff, it would be insane. Like for me, if I get invited to any premiere, even if it's like, I'm just be honest with you, if I get invited even to a movie I don't like, I'm gonna be excited because it's a fucking premiere. It's huge for VTubers. VTubers really aren't invited to stuff like this. It's very good for VTubing in general. And you know why she got into this? Number one, because she got popular enough in VShojo that she was able to join WME, which is an entertainment agency that has Hugh Jackman and other people in there. WME was doing the premiere for this, so WME, I mean, has, you know, is involved in the premiere, so they invited her as one of their new talents that they're covering, and that they are managing, and that is insane. Number one, for a VTuber to be managed by a huge agency like that only does like A-list celebrities or even B-list celebrities. I don't give a fuck. They're celebrities. So yeah, Globie Gen 3 is happening too. Globie Gen 3 Hexokai is going to debut on November 9th and 10th. So they're separating in 2 days so that they each get their respective viewers. You don't get overwhelmed. That type of stuff is the reason why they do this. So, of course, who could these four mysterious girls be? Maeve Movren, Square Mimi, Sarah Luceria, O lilu lolu lulu. O lilu lulu 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 lulu. Lo 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 lo. Like not the Russian lo 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 lo, but the lo 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 lo. The Age of Empires 2. Wo lo 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 lo. It was wo lo 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 lo. The Age of Empires 2 guy. Here is each in one of their whole thing here. It is, you know, all their stuff. They shared, some of them shared their you know, the here nearly slime for all the traders. It's popcorn to smell. So she's gonna be a slam VTuber, which is gonna be cool, starting soon. And of course, she's just showing the silhouette because the silhouette is all that's available. Then you have Sarah the Saria popping out new things coming soon, November 10th at 8 p.m. So this is the second day that they're going to be doing it. Of course, they're coming soon parts as well. November 9th and 10th, they're Globie Generations. And of course, she doesn't have a picture here because, you know, it was created just last month. Because, of course, all this stuff gets done way before anything gets put out there. The designs and everything are done way before this. But congratulations to these 4 girls, what it seems to be 4 girls, yes, for having this. And let us read what it says here. Globie seems to be pretty good company from what I've seen. Disappointed the CCV numbers of the guys are getting lower than 100. I wish I could get anywhere near 100, honestly. But this Gen is female, unless, you know, they're going to put boys in there eventually. Not sure how I feel about the fact that they're doing debuts over 2 days. This person, I say it's good. I say it's good because they're splitting it into, instead of it being one big thing that maybe you won't be able to watch all of them. If you want to watch all of them, you can, because you can take a little bit of a break in between and then, you know, get there, you know, enjoy the moment for all of them and have them take their time and not be rushed like 15, 20 minutes or whatever that some of them end up being. And I do have some things that I wanted to cover about other stuff. But like, it's hard to figure out exactly everything I want to cover. And it's hard to get it all in there because holy crap, there's always a lot to cover. Holy jeebus, there's a lot to cover. Oh, one other thing I wanted to cover. I forgot about this. Where is it? Here. Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, the leader of Justice, hits 400k. She's over 400k now. She's beyond 400k at this point. Roses are red. The fire in my heart is blue. Also known as Scarlet Queen, the harbinger of order, leader of justice. Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame. Love to see you, lovely. Oh ho ho ho. Roses are red, and basically there. Her channel is there. Let's see what she is at right now as of the recording of this. She's at 401k subscribers, so that is great. She does lots of covers. She's messaged to Rosarians, to my beloved Bloodflame Kingdom. Your support keeps my flame burning brighter than ever. Thank you for being my beautiful sparks of joy. So yeah, people are happy about it. It's very good to celebrate it. Glad she's doing well. Was worried she was going to get a lot of flack for supporting the Stars branch and collabing with them. EN seems to be getting less flack, but of course there are unicorns everywhere that will give flack no matter what. Hololive fandom mostly are chill. There's some bad apples, but the fandom itself is quite chill. They mostly just skip the collabs, and, you know, they try not to make a big deal out of things, which is true. And that's where I'm going to leave it. And of course, check out her channel if you haven't checked it out before. She does really good covers. She's the British person out of the whole thing. She doesn't speak Hackney or anything like that, but she's British. She'll be able to get amazing networking opportunities, which will bear fruit in form of more opportunities down the line, definitely. I had no clue. It's pretty cool. Didn't know that was a job option. You can work with animation on IT. After news segment, would love to hear about it, but I gotta head out for now. Yeah, I do. I worked IT. I worked IT and all these things. Damn, more debuts to dilute already bland waters. What are these guys gonna be? I don't know. It's hard to tell. But I mean, here's the thing. There's a balance that of course always should be reached. But as an agency, you will stagnate, unfortunately, in the industry of VTubing if you don't innovate or you don't create something new for fans to go and grab. And also remember, in previous generations that you have, you may have grabbed a certain audience, but this new generation may grab another audience, an audience that you were not able to grab with your previous talents. Because you don't want to leave that door closed, is the reason why they go through and do everything. Elizabeth exposed Gigi and Cece for holding hands. Megalodon also has her 2.0 debut in 2 days. I've heard about that. I think it was put in my news section area. Her reveals are far more on the sus side. And I mean, that can be fun. The sus side, I mean, the sus stuff can be fun for some people. I'm just trying to see if there's anything huge going on. Of course, the Monster Hunter stuff there. Flower Fantasia happening. Korone had her Sonic official stuff happening too, which is insane. Okay, good. Okay, this is good to know. Good to know. The Ahoy concert merchandise is out, and they have the people that are going to be a part of it. And of course, you have Miko stuff, and then you have Korone stuff. There's so much that I guarantee you I will not be able to cover it all, because of the fact that, of course, there's different news everywhere. It is, you know, a lot of different things, man. A lot of different things have been popping up in a lot of different places. Oh yeah, her birthday merch is, she got a booba mousepad. I saw that right now. The Specialite official Specialite EN is having monetization celebrations, of course, which is awesome. That usually takes a bit longer. And I'm just taking a look at everything going on here. Artemis of the Blue stuff, Megalodon VT stuff. She's having her 2.0 debuts. Very sussy, very sussy. And okay. There was a black text on white background that popping up too. It can be scary for some people. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what you guys are saying. Duty's waiting lobby is open for re-debut. Blood Raven. Globe is much smaller than Idol V for Mirai. They're all under the Brave umbrella, though, of course. So Brave Group does do all these things. Brave Group does. And they do have Sanrio levels of money. They do have Sanrio levels of money. They do. A little bit exposed. Sabi things are going crazy in NYC. There's also 2 lovely indie debuts. We need a Dragon VTuber in Hololive again. Yes, we need. Coco was there. We need another one. Like 200 VTs for Alien Backstory. It's like toilet paper you can wipe your hands with without it ever running out. There's no reason to pay for something that is no scarce like that. It's not gonna end. I mean, yeah. I mean, look at the anime community. Look at the all those types of things. It is crazy to see all these stuff, you know. At some point, they're going to syndicate themselves to lock in the limited VT fan whale pool. You'll have corpos and corporal warfare, much worse than Nijisanji. True, up to a certain extent, of course, true. Now, how far do I have to go for fucking talking about the stuff that I want to talk about? I don't know. Did I put the Korone stuff in here? I think I did. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. Holy shit, man. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. There's the 3D that Marine is doing. These I want to talk about, though. The Figmas. But I need to switch you guys over to it first before I do that, because then how the hell would you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Right. Looks like Doki failed the Hunipop challenge. Probably. I mean, I think I was expected. Sometimes they're going to syndicate themselves to lock in limited VT fan whale pool and use corporals and corporal warfare, much worse than Nijisanji. Yeah, it could happen. Looks like Doki failed Hunipop challenge. Nice to see Elizabeth reach 400k. And the rest of them might get 1 million by the end of the year. That'd be nice. I'm reaching for trying to get to 10K by the end of the year, which would be nice. That would absolutely be nice to reach 10K by the end of the year. Yeah, corpos and corporal warfare, much worse. All right, I already read that. Okay, here we go. Of course. Hololive keeps winning, and so does Suisei and Miko. They're having their Figma. New prediction information. Sakura Miko and Suisei Hochimachi are having their Figmas on able to be reserved. You have it right here. The reserve price are about a little bit less than $100, like 80, 90 bucks around there, based on Japanese yen. I don't know if they could be shipped to the US. Good Smile does work in the US, so it might be able to just be shipped to the US and no problems, or other European nations. It depends. I'm pretty sure they have worldwide shipping for most things, so that's one thing you have to look into if you're going to buy it. Of course, the Figma for each specific person is here from Good Smile Company. You have it there. A respectable Miko, respectful of Miko and what they do. And of course, the Miko P are there. Have her playing Reversi, I think it's called in English, I think. Or Chinese checkers or whatever. You have different faces you can put in there. The smile. Like these. You have the different faces. It can seem like weird, but yeah. Different faces, different hands, so you can do different poses. That type of stuff. And you're having more there. And each one of them has poses and things you can do. They're posable figures, so that's awesome. Here you have Hoshimachi Suisei, the same thing. Having her hatchet for the Suisopath things. And, of course, the different faces, the different things that can be put in there. Different hand gloves and things like that. Her hand gloves are famous now. And her Suisopath thing is very famous. That's why she has her hatchet. And she has the Suisopath look that you can have there as a default look. It's very good. They're always very, very well done, very well made. And this is also celebration for Flower Fantasia. The Figma for Mikamet and Flower Fantasia is there. And it says, from Hololive Production comes a Figma. Suisei and Sakura Miko Figmas come with plenty of parts capturing your favorite moments from her streams. Pre-order them today at Good Smile Shop US. So yeah, if you're in the US, the Good Smile Shop US, you can see it there too. It's going to be $78.99. So that's actually not a bad idea. And you see the Korone ones, you see the plush toy for Hosho Marine. All the other Hololive girls are there. All of them are in stock right now. Pre-orders are still available for a lot of them. Pre-orders are going to be closing for some. Limited stock for other big head plushies. Things like that. It's cool to see. It's always cool to see. Kanauru is announcing that they helped Toa-sama with the background. Let me choose the background, so I thought it'd be fun if she danced in public, like how so much of the cosplayers do at cons. And the short is this one here, where she's dancing. And of course, I can only play some of it because this is a copywritten song in Japan. But yeah, she's dancing in the background. There's Nene in the background. There's Lapis in the background. There are other people there. Also, other Holo members. As you can see, Subaru there. Botan there. The one on the left, I'm trying to figure out which it is. Oh, there it goes. Iroha sitting down. Who could that be, though? Suisei's back there. Then we have Roboko back there. Maybe that's Korone. I'm not sure. On the left. But yeah, you have a lot of different VTubers back there in the background. Of course, Kanauru chose it. Kanauru is having fun. Hello, Licia B. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Looks to be good quality and very pretty. Kanauru always does this kind of stuff. Always, always. They always do a very, very good job at all this. What's up, Zenny? Mikamet, of course. Mikamet is great. As I had mentioned before, I think it was like a week or two ago, Okayu is getting an Entergram visual novel game created for them. The same people who created Aqua's visual novel game is creating one for them. Official website for Okayu New Mu will be released on February 27, 2025, and has been launched. There's a lot of information about the game and bonus content, so please check it out. Reservations will begin on October 31st. So they are at the Hololive official shop, will begin at a later date, but Entergram 1 specifically, as you mentioned here, will be happening now. The reason why I'm talking about it again is because they finally have their website open. They didn't have it the first time I talked about it because it was just announced. Like I said, yeah, it was like over a week ago, I believe, when I announced it. They're going to have it for Switch, PS4, and Windows. So they're making it, as you can see, the different designs look really, really nice. It's Okayu, the whole concept here. You're going like on a date with Okayu. It's a visual novel, which is always very nice. And of course, it will help people be like, wow, I get to go on a date with Okayu. So it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. And here are some of the visuals, as you see here. Famitsu talked about it, Okayu New, starting and supervised by Nekozawa Okayu, so she's supervising it, is scheduled to be released on February 27th. An exciting cohabitation life with Okayu. Pure love novel game, created by Okayu's desire to live honestly. Special guests, special scenes that can only be seen in this game. Bonus information, compatible devices have been revealed. And of course, the Famitsu always has their full-on coverage of all of that. Looks to be good quality and very pretty. Definitely does. Cover Corp was in violation. What? Sorry, still reading up on it. Guess they had late payments. They're handling it. They're making changes, which is what matters. What matters is that they make changes and that the changes stick. That's what matters. Another big thing I want to cover, and I think I'm going to cover this for now and then leave the rest for the afternoon, because as you know, I don't like making you guys sit through. Because if I did everything I wanted to do, it'd be like 2 or 3 hours. No lie. You know this, because I've done this before. I hold myself now back from what I used to do. Hololive Production English is also seeing Holo Trial 6. The official program starting soon will be the big announcement, starring Roboko-san, Azuki, Ichigo Ririka, and Harusaki Nodoka. Nodoka has become a big star in this whole thing. She's taking the place of Achan. She was with Achan before. And not again, this time the 6th time. So what is going on? They're showing something big. Oh, this is that game where they're trying to figure out what it is inside. But yeah, they're having big announcements going on. The other things back there, and the big announcement is actually here. They're announcing that the, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be, drum roll please.
You hold my hand. Everything on the other things, but I need my head power.
Hololive Super Expo is coming again. 3/8 to the 9th, 2025, for 2 full days. And of course, they're putting it through there, putting everything there. That's the big announcement that's happening. Of course, it was expected that they're going to have Hololive Fest, but where and when it was going to be done is something that changes based on what's going on, based on, all that kind of stuff. So here we go. They're having location Makuhari Mess, theme Hololive Arcade, drink menu and submissions are now open. So that is great. It's great to see. They work really hard for this. All talents. Everybody works hard. The talents, the managers, the staff. It is a huge production for them because it is their yearly festival. It's like Niji Fest and all that kind of stuff. If you want a comparison to other organizations, a lot of organizations do this kind of stuff for their talents. So it is great to see 6th Fest, Makuhari Mess, Hololive Arcade, drink menus available over here. The 8th and the 9th of March is when they're going to be doing it. And 2 days, Hololive Production Super Event, Hololive Super Expo 2025. Let's party at Makuhari Mess together, March 8th and 9th. As you saw with the Viking Kenzoku, I believe his name was, you have people from around the world going to Japan for this big 2-day expo to see their Oshis on stage and to enjoy and celebrate that wonderful moment. March 8th through 9th, Hololive Pro news here. Of course, as you can see, the news is there. They're having it there of, all Hololive members that are still there. We're going to be there. Cold drinks only, please. The drink specifics for the drinks that can be put in there. Size approximately 95 millimeters in diameter. The serving cup size to 100 millimeters in height. Of course, it's all metric because this is, of course, Japan. Materials plastic. Points to note: submission for drink recipe ideas. No submissions will be considered better than the other. We appreciate all ideas. Please do not submit drink ideas that are themed specifically to an individual talent. So they don't want it to be themed ideas. They just want it to be a drink that you would put there. We will not be able to decorate the cup either. Example, a color for a popping candy drink. You can do that. You can do it like in your mind. It could be for Miko or whatever, but you can just have it there. Deadline will be October 31st, 2024, 11:59 p.m. So just a couple of days as of this thing. So that is the big thing. Of course, it's new. The whole beverage idea thing is very new, at least for me. It's very new. So that is something that I wasn't expecting, but it is a wonderful thing to see that they have announced it. Capture the Moment merch has come out. That's the last fest that happened earlier this year. And here you have them saying, thank you very much for your intelligence is amazing. Event decided. We're also looking for drink suggestions together with Regloss PR team. Let's make the event even more exciting. So now the new things that you're going to have is Regloss. You're going to have Advent be a part. No, Advent was a part of the last one, I think. Regloss and Justice are going to be the new ones there of EN. And JP, they haven't really done any new individuals yet. But of course, one probably is going to pop up before then. But yes, all, Regloss device, whatever you want to call them, and Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, along with the people from Justice, will be there as well. And it says, how was my performance? March 8th and 9th. The 9th is my other anniversary, but next year I'll be posting my first anniversary on March 4th. I'll be moving around my new uniform next time. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, she did an amazing job. This is just, pushing more stuff like that. HoloFest Expo 2025. Translation of the post, just in case people were wondering about the translation of it. 3.9 was a stream anniversary, but yes, like she said, she's changing it to 3.4. And I want to cover. I'll cover these because I try to cover this in order. I'll cover these and the next things that are coming here in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. So here we go. I need to get someone to make me thumbnails, I think. Well, whatever. I'll figure that out. Make catchy thumbnails for shit. I don't know. Square Enix stream is strange, even though it says Romancing Saga 2. It actually won Flesh Dude, another one with a hero character, Mask, and a VTuber. Grill, the same place as Savage Creature is. Too bad you're not allowed to report them for no gameplay content. VT is Sheena. She is pretty passive. I guess it proves normal corpos make. Well, I mean, it's a personal opinion. Sup, Salty Dog? So we're gonna move over back to the other place because what we're trying to do now, as you know, is move back to maybe having some YouTube stuff, which is, always what I try to do. Let's see if we're going to cover this stuff later. Let's take a look at this. Of course, fucking always muted, sorry. So I am going to make sure that I cover what I need to cover in this next video. It's going to be a long one because it always ends up being a long one. It always does end up being a long one. It is one of them things that does happen. Unfortunately, I am a bit of a talker. I am a bit of a yapper. So the next video is going to be a long one. I try not to make it more than 30 minutes. I don't think it's going to be more than 30 minutes, honestly. But there's some stuff that I absolutely need to cover, which is, of course, covers new stuff that they've been doing, covers big snafu that they did. I need to cover that. I need to cover other stuff popping out, but definitely the big news that I need to cover is, covers little snafu that they popped up with. So, meanwhile, you guys are gonna be doing
Thank you for joining me today, by the way. Give me your hand.
Yeah.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you for joining me today. She is very cute. It's where I got my cuteness from. What else? I don't know. I'm like, usually I'd ask you to talk about yourself, but I really don't want to because I'm scared you might say something that will like give you away.
No, I can say I'm 25.
Yeah,
25,
true.
yes, of course,
I'm
of course.
6 feet tall.
Okay, yeah. At 166 centimeters, she's 6 feet tall.
Yes.
40 kilograms.
No, 40, it's too tall. I'm 52 kilos or 115 pounds. Sometimes I lie.
Big breasts. Big, huge breasts.
Well, decent size, I would say.
We say medium is premium.
That's it, you see. I'm double premium.
Double premium. There we go.
See, she's really funny.
What else?
Sometimes I lie. I'm going to steal that. Sometimes I lie.
Yes. I have a husband who sometimes behaves like a roommate.
Oh, God.
What else?
No, your husband's very funny. Like he will, during the day, he'll just call you just to talk. Sometimes I will tell her husband something in the kitchen in the morning. Like we're just gossiping. And then she comes home and I want to tell her. And she's like, he already told me. He already called me today and he already told me.
Oh,
he doesn't
lovely.
let me like wait for you to come home so I can tell you. What else? He's your third husband.
I don't count, whatever. I mean, it's just the number. It's okay. It doesn't mean nothing.
The way I also say it. So for me, I tell them very openly and honestly that, I have had many secret husbands before, but unfortunately they have all been eaten. It was a tragic accident. I don't know how it happened that all of them had their bodies cannibalized
Who knows how it happens? Who
by
knows?
a giant alien. So one day I will get another secret husband, but it's not the time yet.
Mm-hmm.
How often do you have to take your husband on walks?
I have to take him.
Yeah, like you have
he's
to take
not
him.
a dog. He's a husband. Sorry, it's a different. It's a different walk. I'm gonna take him to walk whenever he wants, or whenever he likes, or whenever he's okay to join me.
Of course.
What
of
do
course,
they even
of course.
eat?
My husband?
Husbands in general.
Oh, in general, food.
Because that's what I'm saying to everybody. I'm like, it's such a big commitment to have a husband, right? Like, you have to
Exactly.
take them for walks. You have to take them to the store. You have to take them to see power tools.
No,
you have to make them to
actually,
eat chicken wings.
You
You know?
absolutely don't have to take them to the store if you like to keep your husband next to you and with you. Never take him to the store. You can just take money from your husband to go to the store, but never take your husband.
Ah, that's very smart. Okay, okay,
Nice,
okay.
nice.
But the biggest problem that they love homemade.
Yeah. That's how I've talked to Stream before. So that's how you domesticate them, right?
Yes.
It's like in the past, wolves were outside, and then eventually, if you just gave them a piece of meat, wolves are like, "I like this. I like having a piece of meat. I guess I'll guard your house."
Exactly.
It's the same thing with husbands, right?
Pretty much,
You just happen to bake cookies.
Yeah, you happen to make cookies for your husband, of course. I love Matara's new model. Yes. So much happening. Rika also getting a Vtuber model again. Yes, very true. Mikomet's love. Yes. Really soon, October 31st. Nice. Cutoff point is bad. Low quality VT content is creator. I mean, yeah, you can have those. Poketch. Now we know why Mata is the way she is. Well, yeah. I mean, you always end up getting it from your parents in one way or another. You do end up getting it from your parents. Let's see something here. I think I've reached the point where it's like I've done too much. I've put out too much stuff. I think I've honestly gotten to the point where there's just so much stuff out here that I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes, sir. Yeah, sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing a lot of times, honestly. I'm just winging it. I'm just fucking winging it. A wing and a prayer, or something like that. I have so much news. Holy crap, there's just so much stuff. And that I need to catch up on. I need to I can't be putting too much stuff in here, because you know how it is. If I put too much, then people will just be like, and not care at that point. You know what I mean? That's the big issue. That's the big issue I have on some things that I put out for you guys. It's just, do I put out a lot? Do I put out a little? I don't know.
Birthday, every day is someone's birthday. But I'll give you money, makes sense. Also, request mahjong because I can't. I'm no longer playing mahjong until I'm paid for it. I can't. For my mental health, I cannot play mahjong soul. For the life of it, I cannot play mahjong soul. See. See, you see my pain. Ages goddamn game. God, David, I can't be happy once in this game. Hate it like no other. For insane. See this boy. See this boy. I don't. This is all that shit. I can't even be happy because of what? Because of the two ends? Get the out of my mahjong game!
Me-chan is not happy. Me-chan is not happy. Sumu. What's up, Vermillion? Anima. He's done. She's done with the game. He's done, folks. He's gonna uninstall it. Did she uninstall the fucking game? I think she uninstalled the game at this point. Yeah, I think she uninstalled it at this point.
I hate this game so much.
I cannot play competitive games. For my health, I actually cannot play competitive games. But happy birthday, Hekate.
Like, I hate this game. Happy birthday.
We didn't recognize you without the ears. All right. You know, a funny thing too. I see Koikiko being so nice and wholesome, and then says, "Let's put cat ears on her too."
Our one and only horror streamer.
Okay. All right. I think we need to reestablish our boundaries here with this relationship that we share. This slightly parasocial relationship that we share with each other. Number one, I am not a horror streamer. Number two, the horns may be detachable, but I am still a demon girl at heart.
Yeah.
Number three, I have Riz sometimes. So we can't say I lack Riz when I know I have it maybe 1% of the time without tequila needed or any sense of alcohol in my body. Number four, why are you all looking at me like that? Anyways, another thing, if you're like user koi, you can't just say, "Oh my god, I love my streamer," and then say, "I love my streamer so much, I'm gonna put cat ears on her head." Is that love, or is that trying to make me conform to your cat-loving ideals, huh? You know, we're taking off the hard eyes. We're taking them off. I lost it.
Nya. I'm just a lap cat.
That was Numi as well, yes. Of course, YouTube fucking knows. Ah, okay. That's what we were watching yesterday. Let's grab some new stuff. We got this. New outfit. Panko insists she can't be milked. Moko burger. My hips. Hips are ugly. That's what she says. Lies, lies, I say. Jelly gets jump scared. All right, so I think we got to get him out.
Yeah. It's me, Nomi, your favorite tot. Wait, you're Dutch criticizing my English accent? How dare you? You're a fucking swamp German. Don't fucking talk to me. You're Dutch. Okay. Oh, Dutch person says my accent is bad. Dutch. Oh, funny. Oh my. Shut the fuck up, you swamp German. You don't even speak a real fucking language. Come back when you speak a real language. Stupid Dutch person. You're just baiting me again. You're just saying things that are wrong on purpose to make me annoyed. You're saying fake things. You don't even believe in the things you say.
That sounds like chat.
Real. You're not real. Louie, when she sees bait. Bait? Delicious fish bait? Oh, catch a bait. Oh my god.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to low effort clips. That's right, low effort clips.
42 minutes.
Right
Nope.
here on
Sorry.
YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the note. Yeah.
I think we saw that one yesterday. Let's see. Oh god.
Flexio.
We saw this one already.
We'll have to find out tomorrow at 5 a.m. PT. Not you, Izako. No. What we're looking forward to it. It'll be our first time collabing together with Mommy. So fun. I can't believe it. Right. So, I can't wait to have a bunch of fun together. Mommy senpai and Coyote senpai too.
Oh, God.
It's gonna be crazy.
Hit the Sabi, I think evil. Horse. I see that.
Well, Lami senpai's kind of blue. And Moko-chan's kind of... I am pink! I am not kind of pink! I am pink! Coyote's like pretty pink too. I am pink! Moko is pink! Got it. Moko-chan is very upset about it. I'm pink. Understood. As pink as Coyote.
If you were to report someone for no reason, that would just make you a jerk, pretty much.
I am pink. Yes. Oh wow! If you keep on slamming the desk, your paws definitely are gonna be pink. They already are. Because I am pink. Okay. Oh wow. Got it. Yes. Okay, Moko-chan. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of VTubers do burn out when they try the music thing, because music is hard. Music is like, it takes a lot of time too.
Chat, we already did this math, and then I started reading Bible verses. Were you not here? Were you not paying attention? Do you need me to sit down and give you a recap of the bullet points we cover on stream? Here, 15 years birth. There you go. That was one of the points we covered. Also, Bible verses. Also, incense is bad. Don't worry, I'll start putting bullet points for you, so that way you can get your. I don't need to pay attention. You're cute. I know I'm cute, Crumples, but I would appreciate if you paid attention to the things coming out of my mouth rather than the things going in. Almost got you guys. Oh my god, the VTuber said something crazy, and then the Ayo comments start rolling in, or the Leah. Oh my god, this is cute. I know I'm cute, Crumples, but I would appreciate if you paid attention to the things coming out of my mouth rather than the things going in. Almost got you guys. Oh my god, the VTuber said something crazy, and then the Ayo comments start rolling in, or the Leah. Oh my god, this VTuber so crazy. See, there we go. Ayo, Leah. See, oh my god, guys.
You should have known that by now.
See that? What are you talking? Freudian slip again. Classic Leah. No, oh my god, Leah's so crazy. OMG, clipped. Oh my god, clippers. Where are the clippers? Zaion, get in here and clip it. Dingle dangle, pay attention. Hi, Rin. That's not my dad. That's not my That's not my fucking name! Who the fuck is Ren? My name is Leah, you idiot!
She got baited into rage.
Thank you. My name is not Rin. My name is Leah. L-I-A. Really easy to spell. It's 3 letters. Okay, L
So
as
Rin.
in liger, I as in Iger, and A as in auger.
Who knows? Horse,
Yeah. L-I-A. Leah. The double
Rin.
letters are
Rin.
for the cool kids.
So Rin. Nia's doing a Super Saiyan. Yeah, with that anger, she got Super Saiyan.
Thank you for the tutorial.
What the fuck? Whoa! Oh, you gay! Oh, it's gay against gay violence. Wait! Wait!
I can't use it, god damn it! I'm giving up!
Get away from me!
You're gay!
Freaking! You're never seeing pearly gates either! You freaking gay bitch! Congrats on
Damn.
your new outfit, by the way. Yay!
Congratulations, you gay bitch!
Oh God.
You crazy! Leave me alone! It's always the ones just like you. Let me squeeze you. This is fine.
Just like me,
Oh.
for real, for real.
Hello.
Just like her, for real,
What?
for real.
Where do I take this?
You I think it's for this one. It's for this computer, I think.
Oh God, it's that game that everybody plays nowadays.
You were always doing that! Leave me alone!
Oh damn. She found it.
You, I hope you're schizophrenic and I hope you can hear my voice. You little gay bitch. Hello? Where's Leah? Where's Leah? Why you keep killing
Oh, wow.
me?
Dude, I sniped you! I sniped your ass!
I was gone for like the most of the game because of you! I'm taking your rights, your privilege to speak.
Arina's taking away the rights from gay people!
Oh God, that sounds horrible.
It doesn't work because I'm also gay.
That definitely sounds horrible. What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you like bad. Huh? Honey?
Oh, this was a while back. This was a while back.
I wish I could stay on super long today, but I can't because I have a concert in Malaysia to attend to. Why did my face go crazy? What the heck? Yeah, I have a concert in Malaysia. I have a concert in Malaysia.
It was a V-Muse
to
concert,
attend
by the way.
to. Also a meet and greet. So if you guys are gonna be at the V-Muse concert and going to the meet and greet, I will see you there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, keep your secret. Wait, what? Guys, don't tell everybody that I'm Hannah Montana. You can't tell them. They can't
Never.
know. My name is not Hannah Montana. It's Alexis Texas.
Oh, whoa.
Does she know? Wait, huh? Do I know what?
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't know. Wait, what?
She
the
doesn't
fuck?
know. She doesn't know.
What don't I know? Wait, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Stop, I'm paranoid. I haven't streamed. I feel like I've never streamed in my life. Alexis Texas is a porn star? Wait, there's a porn star named Alexis Texas?
Yes.
Alright, fine. Victoria, Vermont. Whatever the fuck. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Victoria, Vermont. I'm googling Alexis. No, wait, hold on. Let me not Google Alexis, Texas. Hold on. Or maybe I will.
Yeah, don't do that. That's just an actual
Mary, Maryland.
porn star.
Mississippi. Petra, Puerto Rico. Confirmed on Alexis, Texas. I risked my Google for you. Oh no, whatever. Oh no, what a fate. Looking at a naked woman. Ah! Terrifying.
It is for some people.
The voices they have returned. Chad, I should do a real gambling stream. Chad, I'm gonna message management. Can I do a slot machine stream? Like a real one? Chad, I don't think they're gonna like that. No, they're already typing! Oh, how do you do it? Like, play an online gambling slot machine. Like one.
That's why you have management, I guess.
.com. It's probably against TOS on YouTube. I can do it on Kick. You're not gonna believe this, but Kick is owned by. Wait, what the hell? I got perms. What the?
She got perms. It's like, yeah, do it on Kick. No problem. She got perms.
Chat, we probably shouldn't actually. We probably shouldn't. Wait, you're not gambling for real, right? What if you get addicted?
Yeah, what if you get addicted?
Yeah, like, it'll be fine. I've seen the way you do the crane games. What?
I've seen you do the crane games.
What does mean by this? I do not have an addictive personality. It's fine.
Management knows Pippa too well.
I cannot believe.
Management knows Pippa way too well.
I cannot believe they were chill with that. What? This is the power of Face Connect. You've worn them out by now. Yeah, I'm just worn out management. They're just like, okay.
Mwah! Mwah! Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, don't end up like DSP, Pippa. Please, no.
Frick your fucking face tonight! Give me something to break! Give me something to break! Give me something to break! Give me...
There we go.
Give me something to
Of course.
break!
Of course.
About your fucking face! About your fucking face!
She's going and holy crap.
When you can't even say...
Oh my god.
Has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Go and call my name. I can't play this game,
Unhinged.
So I ask
The best type
again,
of
will you
hinge.
say my name?
Yes.
Has the memory gone?
I'm wondering, can I tell you more about me being tourist guide once again? Back and forth, I took an Uber. I was really tired, but the Ubers, they were like really talkative. I was so unlucky. And one of them, I think, was trying to like hit on me. Weirdo. Literally asked me like if I'm single and why I'm single.
Wow.
And I'm like, I don't know. I have my cats. I'm happy with my cats.
Cat
I'm
lady.
focused on my career
She's a
right
cat lady
now.
confirmed.
And then at the end, he was like, oh, is where I picked you up, is that where you live?
No.
Which is a really concerning question now that I say it out loud
That's
to
a
you guys.
very concerning
And he
question.
was like, oh, we're neighbors. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about that. Are we? We're not neighbors. Yeah, let's hang out sometime, have a coffee. By the way, guy looked like a lot older than me. So, I don't know, man. Did I look old on that day? Yeah, that was weird, but I was glad to get out of that Uber. And then on my way back, I also got an Uber. The Uber that I did get into was like some really interesting, like, oldish guy who I don't know, it's hard to describe. vibe. He was like, it was like a very friendly, typically Austrian old guy who was like venting in a very Austrian way about other customers, but said how nice I am and all that. And then he got a little bit worried about me when I was just like so tired and out of social batteries, so I became a little quiet after a few minutes. And he was like, "Are you okay? Are you feeling okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I guess I feel a little bit sick from like looking at my phone while driving." And he's like, "Oh, do you want to throw up? Oh no!" And he got so concerned and wanted to stop the car for me. I was like, "No, I'm okay, sir. It's okay." And he told me so many of his like Uber adventures, driving someone to a different country and stuff. And he was nice, but he just yapped so much, and my social batteries were so dead. Yes. But he was an interesting fellow, unlike the other guy that was just an uncomfortable fellow. But both of them wanted to yap so much. Can I just get a quiet Uber, please?
Of course. I mean, here's the thing. Remember, they're doing this all day. It's like taxi drivers. Taxi drivers tend to talk a lot too. I've taken taxis before. Taxi drivers tend to talk a lot. It's kind of what they do. Kind of what they're known for. And of course, it can get annoying. It can absolutely get annoying. Because fuck, you're just trying to, I don't know, not talk in many cases.
Why would we be in the same? His room is gross.
No one said that. Ban that person. Ban that person for 32 seconds.
Hi! Hello, welcome! Hi, hello! Hi, okay, good morning.
Hello, Johan!
Oh, Laurus. Oh, Laurus. Anyways, welcome. This is the Twink. This is Joel's. Some of you may be familiar with him. He does cut stream, I'm leaving. Okay, bye. Some of you might be familiar with him. He does Valorant.
Rating, by the way. Top 500, by the way. Single, 6 foot.
So today, we are going to be dressing him up like a femboy. He kind of already looks like a twink. He does. That's the point. Was it his choice to wear the collar? He literally made me get on my hands and knees and beg him.
Damn.
Which?
I didn't do,
she
and
did.
He just did it.
Oh, she did.
He just did it.
She did.
He just did it. He just did that.
That is the only reason. That is the only reason I'm wearing this.
Okay,
so.
shut up.
Just know I'm wearing it nice and proud because of that. Hmm?
He does. Is that a collar? Yes, it is. He's my pet. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we gotta. We didn't. This wasn't part of the agreement.
I think you should keep it on. You can't change on stream, but Jules control booba. How many subs? I'm kidding.
How many subs?
How many subs? 500 subs to take off your shirt.
What?
500?
Would you do it?
500 subs?
Would you do it?
Okay.
Oh, no! Alright, 500 subs, going once, let's see 500. No, I'm kidding. So what outfit, we're gonna do a poll. Which outfit do we start with first?
Oh, careful.
What? Oh, sorry.
Oh, God. PBZ stuff, yeah.
Okay, do we start with first? Oh, thank you. Which outfit do we start with first? Goth, pastel, goth. Thank you. And we're gonna do it for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Alright, let's go. First question, does he have abs? Yes. I mean, I didn't know that because I've never seen him shirtless. I don't know that.
Of course not.
How cute.
I'm just assuming.
Some people are thirsty. Some people are very thirsty.
Yay! We scroll down the fishnets. Then we keep going. You see my thighs? Then we go a little oh, look at my glistening thighs. And you got the skirt. And then we scroll. You see the chain? See, there were people that got the skirt legit right. And then we scroll down. Oh, your boobies. We go slow. Then I got my collar. Eek. Oh, I just noticed I'm not wearing a bra. Wait, yes I am. The straps are my bra. Wait, what? Wait, did you see it?
Yeah.
Eh?
You can't see the bra per se.
Hello, Chopper. Hello, Mama. I can put my hair down, or I can put it up in pigtails. Woohoo!
Okay, let me show you guys the full. Hello! Like I said, this outfit, it hits close to me because this is literally how I dress IRL. Like, I have the, I have my Hema haircut, my bangs. That was the one thing no one got right. No one got the hair right because I guess no one assumed I would have bangs.
I mean, it's a good outfit. Good outfit that she had.
I actually can understand a little bit of Spanish. Dulce de leche. Wait, is that like milk? Like candy, milk candy?
Yes.
You understand a lot.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I do. I do understand a lot. Yo bebo pan con leche. No! 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 You don't drink my milk! You don't! You don't! Because I don't have milk. You know that to have milk, you're supposed to be pregnant. Unless you're Muyu. If you're Muyu, then you have milk all the time because she's a cow. She's a cow. Like boobless cow, which is something very absolutely... I already commented on it. Okay, she had to... Like, in my opinion, she had to be like the biggest boobied person existing in the world.
Our cows are struck by a strange malady, my lord.
But yeah, she's just flat as frick, and she's a cow. And she has milk like all year. Oh, you can get it from her. I don't have milk. I don't have milk because 1, I'm not a cow. 2, I'm not pregnant. Okay, and that's the only two possible reasons why you have milk. Okay, you're either a cow or you're pregnant. Okay, okay.
Pregnant.
And I'm not a two. Ah! I just dropped my bottle. I'm not a two, so yeah. Okay, then we wait. Oh, what did you even wait? What did you even wait? Did it ever say that I want to be pregnant? I want to be pregnant. No, I didn't say that. I don't want to be pregnant.
She did say that.
Never,
Holy crap.
Ever, ever. Okay.
Not in 4K.
Okay. Look at me in the eyes. I'll be pregnant, okay? Never say never. I say never. I volunteer to be Panko's baby. You want to do like that Oshinoko thing that you become my
Be
son?
happy to help with your problem of milklessness.
Thank you so much, Nakadashi Daisuke! But no thanks! But no thanks! Wait, did I just say something bad in Japanese? Oh no. Oh no.
Nakadashi Daisuke. Oh god, yes you did. You did. You absolutely said one of the worst things you could say in Japanese. Nice. That's what happens when you don't know the language. It's like when that guy eating Mike Tyson's ass just comes into your chat and freaking gives some shit or like gives you a red super chat. Like that's happened so many times to freaking Hololive girls. So yeah, she did say something bad. Holy shit.
But no thanks! But no thanks! Wait, did I just say something bad in Japanese?
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, so we're starting to... I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing here. You're starting to trick me in other languages as well, huh? That's what you're doing? Oh my god! That's absolutely... disgusting.
Disgusting!
My fellow brothers, in the face of our common dangers, in this winter of our hardship, remember these timeless words, as we can.
Now, as I've done many times before, I do like I said, I want to give you guys a good amount of time where you are chilling and just chilling here with me. Appreciate you. We're going to be playing, since it is a Halloween moment, we are going to be playing some Halloween stuff. That is Free Bird! I'm not going to listen to this damn thing too much because... There we go! Mokoko! I can't listen to it because it's freaking copyright struck. God damn it! It already gave me a copyright warning.
Except I managed to get away at some point. Like some other stuff was happening because we were staying at this coastal hotel type resort thing, and there was it was by the water, and there was this like cave, and apparently there was like orcas around. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. I want to go see the orcas. So I go into this like underwater cave, like right by the mouth, and I have my phone out and I'm filming, and this orca like emerges its head out of the water, so like right in front of me, and I'm filming it, and I'm like, holy shit, like this is some Nat Geo type shit. Like I need to show everybody this fucking video I just got. And then when you And then I went and I like found my family, but then I like got separated from them for a little bit, and then I was on a bridge, and some fucking guy came up behind me, like just some fucking stranger, and like grabbed my waist.
What?
And I didn't move. I was like, and he was just like with his family or some shit, and we were just like, they were just like looking at the river, right? And then I'm like, wait. Actually, I kind of fuck with this, but then he walked off, and I was like, oh shit, he was ugly.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I was like, okay, yeah, I can get a little adventurous. Then I was like, fuck.
That's fucked up. I mean, everyone has that reaction, I guess, at some point. That's like messed up though. That's like straight up messed up. God damn it. There we go. So I do want to try to not cough again, because like there we are. I think that dislodged whatever the hell it was. I hope it did at least. Because I don't want to be coughing all the fucking stream. Fucking hell. Sorry. Still gonna be coughing up something, I guess.
Hey Mel, I heard Zen beat your Rule 34 number. Huh? Zentreya, 1352. Damn, that's a lot. Crowded Melody, 1070?
Hey, number one, I guess.
Chat, what the What? I assume many of them is because people didn't put it on there, right? What? I'm supposed to be the horny bitch. I'm supposed to be the horny ones. My titties all out there doing titty stuff. I'm jealous.
You're jealous already, holy crap.
You're apparently also the most wholesome and sayu in shoujo.
Dude, I'm not. You should vote me most likely to, like, if you're walking in an alley, if all of the members were in there, I would be the naked one, and you must understand that I'm the horniest.
She's the horny one.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I want to be the creepy horny one.
She wants to be the creepy horny one, yes. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna open up a game, which for whatever reason is open. You can hear it. You can hear it. Hopefully you can see it. Ah, God. I'm starting to cough and fits again. Holy fuck. Chatboxu. Move in the chat box. Thank you for staying. Thank you everybody who's staying. Thank you, thank you. Gonna move the chat box. Okay. Where's Sue Lian? Former lead anchor of something.
This film depicts a murder that took place in Wenhua University's Daoren building in 1960.
Damn!
I've got to get out of here.
You are mine.
Oh no!
Shuyo-yi.
Creepers! Creepers!
Shuyo-yi.
Holy crap! Creeper!
Even if I die, I'll never get away from you. How is this possible?
Yep.
No!
Yep.
This building traps the souls of all who die here.
Perfect.
Shuyo-yi.
Oh, what the hell?
We will be together forever.
Not good.
Hexed building, September 14th, 7 o'clock. Screening room. Be there or beware.
Oh, so this is like a this isn't that. This is a an in-universe thing for the film club. Okay. That is not something that they put in there.
Hello, Mrs. Wong?
Sue? Where the heck are you?
I'm out in the field reporting.
Oh. Wait, what? In the field? Lynn was just telling me that you're refusing to be put on the entertainment beat.
No, it's not like that, Mrs. Wong. Recently, I haven't been feeling well. Perhaps I didn't make myself clear.
All right. So where'd you run off to? I called you more than 10 times and it kept saying you were out of range.
I just got to Wenhua University. I'm guessing the connection isn't too good up here.
Wenhua.
Oh, those film students and their ghost sighting video.
Yeah, take a look at it.
It's Ghost Month. And with this being a creepy ghost story, I figured I could get an exclusive.
Come on,
yeah.
Sue,
That's an
there's
opportunity.
No way the school will let you touch that with a 10-foot pole. We basically smeared them with that report on the Huang Ting missing persons case. How about picking something else?
No way, Mrs. Wong. That's exactly it. If I can get something, this story is gonna totally go viral.
Totally, man, totally.
It gets pretty spooky up there at night. Be careful, will ya?
Yep. Thanks, Mrs. Wong.
I mean, that's her face. Okay, that's her face. It's already spooky. Holy crap. Do it!
Make your dreams
WSAD, shift to run. They're already showing me how to run. I'm gonna have to run quick, aren't I? So tab is to look at my items. Mysterious letter with Chinese writing. Chinese. I don't know if it's simplified Chinese or whatever, but it's Chinese writing. I think you read it like this usually, don't you? I think you usually read Chinese writing like this, don't you? But I guess it's been put a different way. That way. info. Scene of ghostly hands, so there you go. I don't think I can sneak very well. Oh! See, that's why it's always good. Red envelope with money. I like money! Can I grab it? Envelope! Ah, yes! Hello, darkness, my old friend! I'm back to be bit that. Oh, come. Oh, yeah. Now, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look what's going on. Envelope contains some hair and 100 yuan, 4 pillars of destiny for some specific person are written on the back. According to folklore, if you want to find a suitable marriage partner for someone who's already passed, you can place the red envelope on the ground and wait for their fated partner to pick it up. Am I your fated partner? How come I can't pick it up, though? I guess I'm not that person's fated partner. No smoking? Someone... Like, I really can't pick that up? Yeah, there's no picking up. There's just... that type of stuff, you know? Okay. Nothing here. You are going to a story in dress shoes. Waiter! Waiter, where's my soup? There's a fly in my soup! Damn, that's an old record. What the fuck? I just pressed you, you stupid son of a bitch. Don't do that to me. There we go. Up! 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 What's going on here? Oh.
Hey! Who the hell's down here?
Crouch! Crouch! Just eat it!
Jimmy Christmas! Hey, buddy. Causing trouble, eh? Go on, get out of here!
Ow! That is some loud ass humming. Holy fuck. You're trying to not keep yourself not scared, right? This is a scripted moment, so I can't really do anything here. Unfortunately, I can't do anything here. This is, of course, another game that was kindly provided to me for a review just during the spooky month. That was interesting. Promotional poster, reenactment of the Dada murders, which occurred on campus many years ago. Trailer went viral to an apparent ghost sighting that was caught on camera. Sparked heated discussions online whether or not this is just a post-production ploy to get views.
What a trailer. It'll be a hit for sure.
Definitely. Nothing here. Fire hydrant. Fire alarm, fire hydrant. Same thing that kind of happens in Japan, those things too. We don't have those specific things in the US where you have like the light and everything. We do, however, have, you know, fire hoses and hydrants and things like that. So in larger buildings, you have those available. Hey, I found the black cat. Okay, cool. It's just chilling. I got an achievement for that. Probably like 99% of the people find the fucking black cat. I mean, why not explore these fucking places? Okay, that was like a huge condom wrapper is what it was. That's exactly what it was. Now, I checked over here, didn't I? As far as I know, there's nothing here. Alright, so I just had to double check. I'm sorry, guys. I just like double checking these places because you know you have to. You don't have to. You really should just quit. Didn't they put you in entertainment? What the heck do you need to investigate for that? You really know your mom's really worried about you when you were chasing cases or what have it. You should just quit, apply for a government job, a stable income. Beat around the bush. Dad, signal's not up for here. You gotta get to work, get some rest tonight. Okay, at least let us know when you're finished tonight. Love you. Okay. Let's finish this too. Can't wait to see what you got. Bobby is happy. That's how to near reporters. Video Club put out exploding. Are there really that many ghost stories about Wenhua? Even the ducking dogs are ghosts. Ain't ducking kidding. Duck face. Oh yeah, basically making it clear. It's called unknown. Who are you?
Did you get it?
Hello? What? Who is this?
The letter. It was so difficult to get to you.
Oh, what the hell?
Wonderful.
Okay. This is Wong, what the fuck?
Oh, one more thing. If anything happens, don't hesitate to call me.
Huh?
Now that you're covering entertainment, I'm responsible for you, Sue.
Ah, okay.
All right, already. Get to it.
All right. Oh, what's that? No male-female relations on campus, I guess? Don't touch yourself. Horror theme welcome event of the Wenhua students clearly put a lot of work into. The fact that it's held during Ghost Month really has its experience. 2016 Carnival of Horrors, Wenhua's 24th anniversary recruitment event. All of our activities are totally safe, there's no need to worry. Kendo Club. Other clubs. Is there anything I can open here? No? Okay. I do like the atmosphere. Even the white noise kind of makes it creepy, which is interesting. And they put a lot of work into the environment. They're probably all like Unity or Unreal Engine, whatever. But basement 1 is where I'm at, right? Yes. We'll go to first floor. There's a man who erased his name promo on Steam. Everyone has it. It's a 4-hour trial. Says this on the store page. Ah, okay. I might try that at some point. Thing with Lad Gaiden, you can beat it in 80 minutes. Damn. Might be able to beat it twice during the 4 hours. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, something's leading me to that. Just checking in. The key to the registrar's office is in the military instructor's room, right? Yeah. Military instructor's room. Of course she's serious. She's gonna fucking... Oh, God. Effing wild, of course. Key to the registrar's office in the military instructor's room. Okay. Urgent, high pay, part-time work. Look like a scam for sure. This ain't a case, couldn't really discuss the details. Again, thanks for the help. Agreed on, I'll arrange for a print interview at the film club. Nice. Okay, thanks. Head first to the military registrar's office. Case drink machines are always available there, aren't they? The guidebook. Path for new students includes 2D map of Renhua building. Take a look at it if you get lost. Ah, okay, good. I got the map. Perfect. Military instructor's office. So it's to my left. In the direction of where I was gonna go. But let me first figure out what the hell's happening in the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Oh, fuck! Let's all go to the lobby. Fuck you for making a loud noise. That's the exit, of course. I can't grab the umbrella? I need a weapon. Pretty sure I need a weapon somewhere. Okay, so that's been closed, which, you know, security gates are good. I don't want to go to the second floor just yet. I need to go to that registrar's office. That's not less like crouching and more like on the ground. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Why is the sound changing? Sound design seems pretty good. The military instructor's office. Fuck, I'm gonna need to probably crouch and is there anything else I can get from this place? No, there isn't. It's down here. I'm always curious. Hello, trash bag number 4. It is game time, yes. Romance novel. Touching love story between a relationship destined by the gods of fate between a human and spirit called possessed vending machine. Oh, okay, possessed vending machine. Okay, that's an interesting idea. I've seen animes about that, but like overall, it's an interesting. Why can't I hear snoring from here? It's weird. Dude snores like a mofo. Holy crap! There's a dog in here. There's a dog in here somewhere. All right. Recyclables and regular trash. What is down here? It feels like there's something down here. It feels like there would be, right? Usually when you have these places, it feels like there would be something for you to grab. That's a pretty serious safety place. All right. Okay, that is weird. The fact that I can hear him snore from the floor below him is weird. Okay, I guess there was nothing down here other than that. That was definitely very, very weird. Yes, the military registrar's office.
And now we turn to the tech sector. The long-established video game company SoftStar Entertainment announced yesterday that it plans on releasing several titles next year. They plan to focus on the development of single-player games set to launch on
Japanese
global
business gets
platforms
greedy
in
and starts
the
acting
future.
really decently and doing stuff like gross overcharging. They do that, yes.
Oh.
That was weird. Bit badly timed. A bit badly timed, I would say. You're gonna hit that can. There's a can on the... Knew it. I knew it. There was a can on the floor.
Hey! Ugh. Old fart like me, I never get any goddamn rest.
Yeah, you are an old fart, aren't you?
Well... guess I better make myself busy.
Get sleep. Sleep is busy. Don't mind me, I'm just a box. And there's a pretty lady. Watch out, enemies will hear when you're moving or when you bump into items, as well as other noises in the surrounding area.
Stupid TV.
Where's the key, by the way? Where's the key? Ah, fuck!
Huh.
You're going that way, right? Oh fuck, you're turning around. Yeah, you're going that way. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I'm gonna have to go this way.
Oh.
You like the boobies, do you? Seems like you really do.
Ain't no one better than my ball and chain.
Well, that's pretty good. Oh, you're looking pretty closely, sir. You are looking pretty closely, sir. Where are you going, by the way? Ah, you're going that way. I'm gonna have to... How am I gonna get past this dude?
What the whooping hell
What
are
the
you
fuck?
doing here?
I got fucked. Needed to definitely figure out what the fuck.
Stupid TV.
Please tell me I can get past you. Okay, cool. I used the right moment. Okay, this time I got past him pretty quickly. Okay. Escape! Where are the keys? Where the fuck are the keys? Oh god, you got Mandy Men there too. Okay. Campus folk singer Wenhua. You're already coming in here. You didn't come in here before. Yeah, you didn't come in here before. Yeah, homie, you didn't come in here before.
Get some.
You didn't come in here before last time. Hello, 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 David Thomas. He didn't come in here before. He didn't.
Get some.
You want to be a manly man like that? Go ahead, be a manly man like that. Can't do anything. He will see me. I don't want him to see me. Oh god. Which way are you going? Going this way. Which way do you patrol, by the way? Do you patrol back here? Yeah. You're going that way. Yeah, you're going that way. Damn it, man! Okay. Alright, I got the instructor's office key. Cool, 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 cool. Now, how the hell do I get out of here? Oh, I got it. Don't turn around. Whatever you do, don't turn around. You turned around! You fucking turned around! I absolutely hate you. Absolutely hate you. I absolutely hate you.
No, get some.
All right. I absolutely hate the dude. Absolutely hate the dude.
Get some.
Absolutely hate this guy. Absolutely hate him. I absolutely hate him. I absolutely hate the guy. Alright, so I think I got through. Okay, I'm back out here. Where do I go from here, though? Let's take a look. Registrar's office key? Where's the registrar's office again? M. That's a military's office. And I get to the Is that second floor? Registrar's office is like over here, isn't it? Do I have to go to like the second floor? Definitely got past that dude, which is not bad. I mean, in my second try, not bad. Okay. That's what I had to do. Condoms? Get the condoms. Gurex! Nice. Nice. School has set up programs to promote awareness of AIDS and other sexually transmitted diseases. Alright, I collected a condom for God's sakes, for some reason. I don't know why, but I collected a fucking condom. Great. One of the many collectibles in the game, I guess, is condoms. Hey, you need your prophylactics for stuff like this, of course. Always. Prophylactics are always useful. Is there something else that I could use the condoms for? Probably. Make a balloon animals out of condoms, probably. I mean, that's what you can do if you wanted to. And people are like, ha! You don't even know what a condom is because you don't get any. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I just dissed myself, I know. Computer room. What's in here in the computer room? Nothing. Ooh, got a Ryzen CPU. It costs a fortune. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, dear Jesus Christ. Alright, that is a computer room. Old school computer here. Holy crap. Hey, someone put in chips in there. How come I can't grab them? I don't know. But here we are in the computer room, people. A lot of nice computers in the computer room, but really crappy chairs. Holy crap, man. At least you have a computer room, I guess? But like, holy crap. Computer classroom A. I think I actually needed to go this far. What's this? BL simulation game, voice love on air. Oh, God. Of course it's going to be a BL game. Yeah, I actually needed to go down this way. Okay, never mind. Just wanted to make sure. Let's get this sumbitch going. I mean, you have some part. It's like any game. It's trying to build up to the suspense with white noise and stuff. Here's the registrar's office, I believe. Or this is the registrar's office. This is the registrar's office. Okay. There was nothing else I could get, I don't think. Interesting. Okay, I'll search the registrar's office. Classified folder. Follow up on Huang Ting Ting case. One day the student went missing, cooperated with the police, and showed them surveillance footage from the main entrance. Confirmed that she had not left campus. Huang Ting Ting did not live on campus and would usually take a bus or taxi to leave the mountain and return home. So, this is the report that was done. I can't read it though. That is a bit of an oversight here. I can't read it. But let's see what the info says. There we go. It's me, Collar. Topic Ghost Text Building. Let's say campus at it again. I'm a freshman at Wing Ta, a total noob. Wing Hua. I heard that Wing Hua was a building built on the boundary between some yin and yang zones, so apparently attracts evil spirits and stuff. That end building was supposed to be built in line with the 8 trigrams, but they screwed it up and put them in the reverse order. Those jerks messed up the feng shui, and now dark spirits are everywhere. The whole thing is haunted, and there's been rumors about elevator for quite some time. Some say you may take it to B3, which doesn't even exist, but I ain't seen any of that. Anyone else seen here? Been a while since the ghost stories or anything. Dumbasses, 45 KD, the Mad Ballerina, Cat Spirit Writing, Fire Apple, General Electives are impossible to sign up for. Error 404, 1960 Dad and Murder, so freaking scary. Empty music rooms, go there at night and get ready to S your pants. Senior just graduated, said he saw Necklace Consort. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. That was all these things here. Downrun video, downrun nighttime here as well. Military instructors notice, friends and students loitering on campus is prohibited at night. Please remember to do your part in saving energy. Make sure to turn off all electric devices before leaving. Okay, cool. Video rumors. There have been bizarre rumors circulating online about ghosts appearing in the elevator of Darin building. To prevent intruders from disturbing the peace of our lovely school, our security guards will increase their patrols. Please do not speak with other students or media about these rumors. Together we shall quash these ugly rumors. To prevent outsiders from disturbing campus life, please be wary and take extra precautions when encountering anything or anyone related to the matter. So yeah, there's just... Oh, there we go. It is a monster in my stream. Of course it's a screamy. It's a screamy. Right now it's also freaking Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. What is this? Board with weird shapes. Interesting. Transparent board with some geometric patterns on it. Looks like there are more than one of these. Also resembles those paintings on the wall. Could they be connected somehow? Okay, that's something that I'm gonna be grabbing, I guess. The setup of this game is interesting. I mean, you have to have some setup, some build up to all this kind of stuff, which is of course normal. And what the hell am I doing though? Oh god, 1, 2, 3, 4? No. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Apparently there's a code that I need to worry about. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I can put them there, but what do they do? Oh, the geometric shapes. Yellow has to have... Oh, God. Okay. This is the... Oh, God. Red has that. Okay. Can I put it on there now? Can I twist it? Can I twist it? It's only put in a certain way, it looks like. It looks like it's only put in a certain way. Like, no matter what, it looks like that's the only way it's put in there. So okay, we gotta make sure. We can have that there, I guess. I need another one. I definitely need another one to come back to the registrar's office. Definitely need another one. Ah, here it is. So, let's see. Based on this, we need... On the top, we need to put the first one I have. This one, I think. Just based on that. And it kind of fits with that a little bit. Kind of fits with... Well, I don't know. There we go. Unique geometric art. Work of art may be put to transparent boards, forms different shapes when you look at it from different angles. Why is that? What does it mean, though? Oh, I know what it means. 900. Is it 9? Is it 911? 9? It looks like a 9. What's that? What's that last one, though? What's that last one, though? Looks like 00, but there's no 00s here, I don't think. Is there? So, blue is 9, 00 for yellow and green. Blue is 9, yellow is 0. From what it looks like. Yellow is 0. Blue is 9. Green is 0. Is this one 1? That looks like 0 zeros right there, right? 900, and what's that there? What's the red? 4? Is that a 7? Is that an upside down 7? I thought it was an upside down 7. It looks like an L. I'm bad with these types of things, so it's got to be something. Can you guys figure it out? Because I have no fucking clue. I have no fucking clue. That's like 900L, like G Ghoul or something. Or 7006, maybe? Ah, that's what it looks like. Okay. 7006. So it's okay. F. 7. 00 instead of this, it's 6. There we go. Seven zero zero six. Oh God.
Jeez. Can't believe it's still here.
Of course it's still there.
Where the heck can I even play this thing?
Well, it's gotta be something. Oh fuck! No! Fuck! How did I get caught?
Oh, come on now. I'm not that ugly, am I?
Kind of
Didn't
are.
scare you there, freshman. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You don't look like much of a student. Bit old, I'd say. What with all that purty makeup and whatnot.
Purdy.
Oh.
Oh no!
Sue Leanne, I'm a reporter for United News. Well, what do you know? You're that sweetheart anchor from the TV, aren't you? I'll tell you what, that screen don't do you justice. Yeah.
Extra alertness and higher paint tolerance from
Anyway, I'm here
Stu?
to
I
interview
didn't know
some
that.
students.
Oh, this late?
Yeah. They must be busy or something. Let me see if I can get a hold of them.
Hi, I'm sorry, but the person you called is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Not picking up? Wait, how can they just leave you hanging like that?
Of course they're gonna do that. Sir?
Sorry. Looks like he's busy at the moment, but... Hey, Sarge, can I interview you instead?
No.
No.
It can be about anything.
I don't
The
think
campus, the school's history. My boss wants me to do a report on Wenhua. Or maybe you could, like, tell me a story or something?
A story, I see.
Oh, I gotcha. Can't go back empty-handed, huh?
Nope.
Oh, lucky you. I've got so many stories that well, you came to the right guy. I know everything there is to know about Wenhua University.
Of course you do.
Hey, but I'd feel like a damn fool standing around blabbing my head off. Let's go to the cafeteria. What do you say? It'll be more comfort.
What the hell was that?
Sounded like something fell down and slammed into the floor. Yeah.
Oh no.
Let me go make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
You, just wait here. Be back in a few.
Let me just guess. I won't wait here. Where do I go now? What'd I do? I'm scared. What'd I do?
That was close.
Glad you didn't see it.
That was pretty loud. Better check it out.
Basement 1 cafeteria. I guess I'll go down to the basement. Where's the basement? Where's the cafeteria, by the way? Lobby, registrar's office. Is that director's office? B1. That goes to 2F, B1. Okay, so I have to go this way. That's all going up, which I just dealt with. Now we're going down. Who the fuck are you? The fuck is that? Of course I was supposed to see that. They made it very bright for me. If FIFA game, football club? Yeah, they did. They changed it to football club because they couldn't get FIFA anymore. They definitely did. Where's the cafeteria, by the way? Oh, it's open now.
Oh, again?
You okay? Need some help?
Sue, what the whooping hell are you doing here? Nah, it's nothing. I'll take care of it. How's this? I was just about to buy a drink. You want one?
Of course, of course.
Sure, whatever works.
Alrighty.
I'm dumber than a
on,
5th grader,
Al.
David, so I would
Seat.
never play that game, I guess. Crazy wham.
Classic. This'll do the job. So, where should we start? Or what do you want to know? If it has to do with Wenhua, I probably know about it. Ask away.
Well, what do you know about the Huang Tingting missing persons case?
You're not supposed to talk about that.
Huang Tingting?
Her.
Oh, yeah. What a shame. She was a good kid.
But he doesn't seem to know
Did
anything.
you know her?
Nah. Just heard about her.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
You
Yeah, she's
could
good.
say that. But didn't she end up dead?
A body was never found. So, the police just left it as a missing persons case.
Well, I mean, at that point, probably. I mean, it looked like the girl that we saw before.
But after all these years, I'm assuming that she...
Yeah. I figured the same.
KGG in the background. Kentucky Grind.
How'd you get that video?
It's all over the internet. You haven't seen it?
Internet? I'm not too good with computers.
Well, yeah, he does look
Now
like an
they've
old
got
dude.
those tables, tablets. I don't use that stuff. Hey, wait. Why'd you ask about that girl?
It's all over the
Actually, I
internet.
did a special report on the Huang Tingting case a while back. Seeing that elevator again made me think of her. You seem to know so much about the place. I figured I'd ask.
Trying to doll him up. I see.
True.
I see.
I've spent so much time up here alone. It's amazing how fast time passes.
I would never be able to be
It
a
must be tough
security
having to
guard.
stay up here so late.
I'd never be able to be a security guard.
Nah. It's not like I've got anywhere else to go. You get used to it.
I
You
mean, the voice acting isn't horrible.
don't get along with your wife?
She passed away a long time ago. From an accident.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Hello, Clippy Monster.
Looky
Nice.
here.
Good luck
Such
with
a
your stream.
beautiful
Good luck with your
nurse.
stream.
Do you know how long it took me to win her over?
She really is gorgeous.
She ran the nurse's office here. Bunch of brainless bozos back then. Students would go see the nurse for a damn paper cut.
Well, because she's cute. That's why they would go through it.
If it wasn't for what happened.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Listen to me, huh? Blabbing on about myself. Pretty boring, huh?
Oh, not at all. I'm just glad that you're willing to talk to me.
It's been a long time since I've had someone to chat with. Thanks.
I mean, he seems like a good guy. He does seem like a good guy.
You rest here a while. I'll take you to the school history room whenever you're ready.
Oh.
Thanks.
Time to go searching. Of course. Not yet. We gotta find some stuff. There's always things hiding around here. There's always something hiding around here. Something. Where is it? Where is my left testicle? I mean, what? No. Damn, some places did just sell out, didn't they? Trying to see if there's anything. I'm just trying to see if there's anything, man. Can't get in here. I mean, that would be inside the cafeteria now, wouldn't it? See, there's always something to touch and see. Unknown remains in a pot. Some weird bone stuff inside a pot, hidden in the meat. What the hell put this here? So we got some this. That looks like a human bone, by the way. This does not look like a beef bone. It's like a human bone. Interesting fly sounds too. Like I said, there's always something to go see. Oh god, do I have to? I'm gonna walk past you, by the way. Fried chicken. Oh! That looks like a little fetus. What the fuck is this? That's cute! I'm sorry, that's kind of cute. That is kind of cool. That's kind of cool and cute. Alright. Limited edition action figure from Fried Chicken Chain. It's part of the promotion to celebrate Ghost Month. Skull Squad's token piece, loving warrior, Uga, still manages to pout and pose despite lacking cheeks and lips. Skeleton Soldier firmly believes that love and peace can conquer all. He questions why everyone would choose a world engulfed in flames when it could be filled with blooming flowers instead. Very nice. Okay. I collected nice little collectibles here and there. I'm not gonna collect everything, of course, because it's just impossible for me. For me, as a human being that I am, the strange human being. Uh-oh. Well, okay. I wouldn't have been able to go there through the doors, anyways. Got the cafeteria stuff. I remember this. Wait, where's the dog's thingy-madoobs? Oh, there it is. Wait, did I miss something? I know I got that one, the collection. Did I miss something? You're just sitting there menacingly. I didn't miss anything, did I? There wasn't another place that I could go into? As far as I know. As far as I could see, no, there was no other place I could go into. I always have to double check, though. I always feel like I'm missing something. I always feel like I missed something. Just knowing... Oh, there's this place I can go into. Is there? No? Oh, I thought it was. It looked like it was an opening. Nope. I always feel like I missed something. Looks like we gotta go. Oh, what about this blood stain on the floor? Vitality soda. Alright, cool. Let's go.
Good to go. Alrighty.
Ooh. Yes. Alright, let's go. Let's follow you.
Sorry about that. This old elevator's a piece of crap. Let's take the stairs. Get some exercise.
I mean, that's how I got down here. You seem like an old uncle type of person. You have your own steps. Why? Wait, why are we going this way?
Professor! This here's Professor. He's been here longer than I have. His real name's Pooty, but everyone just calls him Professor.
Good day to you, Professor.
You're quite the character.
Alright, there we go. Sir, the light does not help you out. It does not. It does not help you out. I'm gonna get followed by a ghost at some point, aren't I? I knew it. I knew it. I'm gonna get followed by a ghost. Oh, there we go. What happened? What was that? Wait, what was that? I want to fucking find out what that was. What was that? Hey, was this... that wasn't there before? Alright. I don't know what that was for, but, you know, Professor, you're not here anymore. I gave you soda. No! What the fuck? That scared me. That actually fucking scared me. Dog food. Yeah, that scared me.
Shit.
Yeah, that fucking scared me, dude. Holy crap, that scared me. And that was, of course, the doge on the dog food. Oh, dear lord, that scared me. Holy crap, that scared me. It was good that I I went back. What's going on here?
Kids these days. Nothing seems to scare them.
I mean, I get scared.
Something might happen? I heard this place is haunted.
Haunted?
Yeah.
If it's before
Emotional
midnight, they
damage.
can do whatever the hell they want.
That was some weird ass shit though. Pooty scared the crap out of me. That? Oh, you opened it. It's like, what the fuck was that? Well, you would have keys to everything now, wouldn't you? Now I'm in the place where that lady popped up. Ah, the history of the place, Wenhua University. Yeah, I got some actual fancy looking dudes. Okay,
This is the school's founder, Shu and Shong, right?
Shu and Chong.
Somebody did their homework. He was a good guy. But his eyes really did him dirty.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, nothing. The fellow wore glasses is all.
Alright. 1955 to 1960. January 06 to 70, school's founder served as principal from 55 to 60. Writer, historian, educator Shu Wenshong founded Wenhua University. These verdant lands promote the flourishing culture of academics. More stuff. Worldviews and moral character. I'm just trying to get through. Built in 1959, Rodine Building was created by two founding principles, perseverance and fortitude. Nothing there. It's fucking 11 o'clock. Okay. Almost the witching hour, I guess. Darren Building was designed by a well-known foreign architect. Over the years, it's won countless awards for its outstanding design. Okay.
And here's the school history room. Everything about the history of Wenhua and the Daren Building can be found here.
Construction commenced at Daren Building. Shu Wenshong, the school's founder. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. I heard it being pronounced before. Posing with the board of directors.
Take your time.
Who's
If
this
you've
guy
got
on
any
the right?
questions, just ask.
Is that... Wait. Is that... Who's that on the right? Who the hell's that on the right? Pooty was founded at school entrance one night in 1958 after bravely apprehending a thief who had stolen some of the school's belongings. Students and teachers admired the dog for his heroism. They named him Pooty and became the school's official mascot. Known for a hearty appetite, Pooty could often be found lurking around the cafeteria, eagerly eyeing the students' meals. He would get angry and hold grudges if he wasn't fed. Hungry for power, Pooty would occasionally fight with his nemesis, a black cat on campus. After losing a fight, he would sit outside the military instructor's office and howl. Sergeant Wang would often serve a mediator between the school's two furry friends. Pooty was respectfully known as professor, as his career at the school began earlier than most. Passed away in 1972. So that's the animal that we have here. The Shiba Inu. Look around. Anything I missed? I don't feel like there's anything I missed. That one's blue, which means I saw it. Blue, 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 blue. Anything here? Nope. Anything here? Nope. Anything here? Nope. I already have that one. I don't know who that guy is. We already went through here. Saw this. Saw this. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I guess I just need to go to him. What else do I need to do here? That's the question. What do I need to do here? Like, my objectives are look around the school history room? Am I supposed to find something? Am I supposed to, like, crouch down underneath these places? Yeah, I already saw this one. I saw this one. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. Like, I see these, but what am I supposed to do beyond, like... Yeah, the design thingy-madoobs. What the fuck? I guess I didn't see enough to answer the title, but in the end, it has to be this way.
Oh,
very
you
true,
wanna take
quote
some
and
photos? What a fancy camera. In any case, yeah, you can take pictures, but just make sure not to take any of me.
Ah,
of course.
Scared?
Yeah, my spectacular physique. I don't want your camera to explode.
Okay, I'll make sure you're not in any.
Okay, which pictures is she gonna take? Oh, the lantern. That is an important thing that's gonna happen in the game, of course. The, What else? What else? What else are you gonna take a picture of? That. Which is the full map of the school.
That's fake for sure.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Look at how new it is. Does that look like it's from the 60s?
True.
This building's supposed to be built with the 8 trigrams in the right order.
Huh.
Which would mean it should drive out evil spirits.
Should.
And this area is teeming with yin and yang energy, and we're on a mountain. It's extremely important to order them properly.
Ah, I see.
And their direction and angles must be perfectly aligned. Even worse, they were purposefully reversed.
Purposely reversed.
When placed in the reverse order, it draws in evil energy and keeps it trapped inside too. Which means anyone who dies here turns into a ghost and is unable to escape. Not to mention the
Doing
constant
good, Diamond
influx
Fox.
of evil spirits.
I hope you're doing well today as well.
Sure know a lot about feng shui. Impressive.
Just a little. I started doing some research later on.
It's called the Bridge Curse 2, the extrication.
If only they hadn't screwed up when they built this place.
They just built what they were given.
That's true.
Who would have guessed the architect would purposefully mess with the trigrams? It's got nothing to do with the builders.
True. True. Builders just do what they're told.
True.
Builders just do what they're told.
About the rumors of this place being haunted. You've been here for quite some time, so you must have seen a ghost or two, right?
Ghosts, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it sure as hell wasn't one or two. How do I put this? Wait, ghosts and spirits. You can't talk about that in your report, can you?
No, just say no.
Well...
Whoa, it's already 11:34.
I need to get out.
Alrighty, right. About time to get going.
Do you mind if I snap a few more photos of the elevator?
No. Time to be going, Sue. Apologies.
Again?
What's the date?
August 21st?
Yep.
And soon to be the 22nd. No wonder.
They're very active because of the date.
Don't mind me. Do whatever you need to do. Or maybe I can help.
No. Hey, and don't go running around. It's late. Make sure you leave before midnight.
Well, of course I'm not going to leave before midnight. They built up quite a bit. This whole thing has been built up quite a bit. What do I do now?
Still got 20 minutes. I wonder if I can play a video in the screening room.
Yep, I can. At least I can do that. There she goes. It's the film that we all have, that we've seen before. What are you looking at? What drew your attention? What are you doing? She's trying to leave. What is she seeing there? There's obviously something going on. And she left. Why? What got her curious as to leave and, you know, get in danger like that? She has a lantern now. Okay, this is gonna be a big exposition of the story, obviously. Obviously. But why does she have that lantern? Why is she looking deeper into the elevator? She's talking to somebody. Oh no. That hand.
Was that? No, wait.
Yep, that was a hand.
Just like in the movie trailer. And... weird. Did I press that?
No, you didn't.
Couldn't be. No.
Okay, that's fucking creepy. Oil lantern. Is there anything in here that I have to check out? I know the oil lantern was right there. I knew it had something to do with the story. Oh fuck! Now everything. Oh fuck! Everything is fuck! Fuck! Everything's fucking fuck! I think it's 12 o'clock already. I think it's 12 o'clock already. Oh god, damn it! I hate these. Okay, we need. There we go. How did I do it so quickly? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I'm doing good, Scotty. No, it's the first time I've fucking done one of these things quickly. It's the first time I've done one of these things quickly, because I'm usually really bad at pattern recognition.
There's nowhere to turn it on.
Yup. Got fucked. Yikes, my dupes. There were handprints. There were bloody handprints. There were bloody handprints. What is going on there? Uh-oh. How the fuck do I get away from this place? Oh, fuck!
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. That's my thoughts exactly. Ah, fuck. That's what I get. That's what I get for wanting to fucking do this stuff. God damn it.
Nothing.
I'm gonna die so many times in this game. I did put it on the hardest difficulty, so I am gonna die a bunch in this game. Oh, interesting. Oh. That is a twisted ass face. What the fuck?
The lantern.
Do it again. Do it again.
I wonder if I can find anything else.
Press and hold space to explore with anima lantern. Follow clues and objects and interest. Aim the lantern at center of an object and hold it to reveal the possible stuff. Like that. Okay. Investigate inside the elevator, and there's also other places to investigate. So we can't go in there. It's past 12, obviously. The fuck, where was that coming from? The fuck was that coming from? Fuck, it's past 12. It's obviously, it's not past 12. Okay, getting very close to 12 though. Oh, fuck! Stop that! You're scaring me. You're not supposed to be scaring me. Oh, fuck. Something's crying. Oh, something's there. Okay.
It goes all
Okay.
the way to the elevator.
Cover any hidden message. It does go all the way to the elevator.
What the hell happened here?
I don't know what happened here. I have no clue! Get that one. We've gotten that, and I need to investigate this elevator. Okay, so that's a new mechanic. Alright, so I need to get in the elevator. That's what she was pointing towards.
The trigrams again.
Trigrams.
They were on top of the display case, too.
After this...
Nothing.
After this little thing, I'm... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, what the fuck? Am I going to basement 3 or something? Is this thing saying taking me to basement? It's taking me to basement 3, isn't it? It's fucking taking me to basement 3, isn't it? Oh, that's lovely! I didn't want to get stuck in here!
It's midnight.
Hello?
I'm stuck inside the elevator!
Mister, help! It's midnight. What in heaven's name are you still doing here? What's your name?
Ting. Help! Please hurry! There's a ghost out there.
So that's what she
She
said.
wants to eat me. Blood. There's blood everywhere.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna die. She's going to kill me.
Oh, God.
Her neck is broken.
Oh, God. Well, yeah, that's scary. Fucking hell. Oh, there we go. Alright. We're gonna leave this as it is. Of course, we're gonna try to continue this in the next episode of this stuff. We're gonna try to continue this. It's a lovely, lovely game. I like it. It's a little slow to start, but it is to build up the suspense and to build up everything. We're finally getting to the part where we actually are doing something, where we actually are, you know, getting stuff done, so to speak. So we're pushing there, and we are going to, of course, see what is going to happen. And I mean, I do appreciate you guys being here. Of course, we're going to raid out when we can. Daddy, where are you? Scary. But yeah, this is a crazy game. Bridge to Cursed Extrication is a game that was, of course, provided to me by the creators of the game, the developers, whatever you want to call it. They are provided to me, and so far, I'm liking it. So far, I mean, of course, like I said, it starts slow, so it's not really great for streaming per se, for the start part, but it's, you know, it has lore, at least. It has backstory, at least. Better than some other games that I've seen that just, you know, depend on the scares the whole time. Just tries to get you in it, tries to get you involved in it, you know, putting a little bit of scary stuff here and there. So yeah, everyone, of course, take care. I'm going to be rating you guys out on Twitch and Twitter. I mean Twitch. On Twitter. Twitch and YouTube, of course. All y'all peoples, of course, enjoy the people that I'm going to be sending you to. And the person I'm going to send you to on Twitch is Fenati. They are a loud one. So just letting you know about that. And I am going to try and see who I can send you to when it comes to the YouTube side. Let's see. They're doing Silent Hill 2 remake. We're going to send... Oh, well, no. Actually, I don't want to spoil that for you guys, so I'm not going to send you to Capomio. I was going to send you to Capomio, but they're doing the ending. So that's going to spoil a lot for you guys. I'll send you to Chio Chompy instead. So take care, of course, Horse, and everybody else. when I send you guys to the livers, the VTubers, you don't have to stay, you don't have to follow, you don't have to do any of that kind of stuff. It's not required of any of you, of course. It's just me sending you guys in case if you guys want to watch something new. You can raid and dash. You can also make sure to take care of yourself, make sure to get some after stream care, because you did guys work here for 3 hours for my stream. I do appreciate that. Everybody else, Scotty No, Diamond Fox, thank you so much for popping in again. Gerard, everyone who came in on the YouTube side, I really truly appreciate you. Take care, be well, love you all, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you. And I'm going to be sending you guys to your stream side on the YouTube side, GeoChompy, of course.